Good evening, you guys. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna start giving other people the opportunity to start coming in. I see one person. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I see two people. Yeah, I've been laying down all day, child, because y'all know I hurt my feet yesterday. Hey, Clarinetta. Hey, Nola girl. New Orleans. I love New Orleans. I got friends down in New Orleans. Hey, Tierney. We're gonna wait for other people to start getting the notifications. I came on just a little bit early. You finally got a notification. Praise the Lord. Cause they be YouTube be playing. But you came in through Facebook. They be playing too, girl. Hey, positive vibes. Leo. I got soaking wet yesterday fishing now. Girl, you went fishing. What kind of fish did you catch yesterday? I love fishing. Girl, I love to fish. They're not sending those notifications out like they should. Um, yeah, they be on that hating stuff. Oh, you got bluegill. I don't think I've ever had bluegills. I need to go fishing. Me and one of my friends supposed to go fishing. As a matter of fact, he had called me probably like a month ago. It was like he was gonna go fishing, and I was busy. Hey Fox, hey Wayne Peoples, James and Iris, phenomenal black woman. They sure not sending those notifications out. But it is a Friday. Child, it's a Friday. Hey, Real Deal Lee. Caught 25 and 10 brims. Ooh, girl, I love brims. Girl, I love brims. Oh my God, I love them. Thank you, Positive Vibes. Thank you very much. I don't think they're not sending them out like they should right now because I haven't on my phone to get a notification. I still haven't gotten a notification. That's how I know when they're not sending them out like they should, because normally I'll get a notification on my phone that I'm on. It'll notify me when I'm on. I haven't gotten that. No, y'all know yesterday I didn't get a chance to grill my cabbage today, y'all. I've been laid up on the couch. I rested today. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did yesterday. Yesterday I had to go to downtown Memphis. I had to go to down to MPD headquarters. So they had told me, it was like, all you're gonna have to do is run in for a few minutes. It's gonna take a few minutes and that's it. So what I did was I put on some flip flops and they was hard under the bottom. Y'all know those cute flip flops, because I was like, we're just gonna run in and run out. And I ended up having to, once I got there, I ended up having to walk over to 201 Poplar. Y'all, they don't have, the parking is terrible down there. So I had to park way down on Mud Island. Now, y'all know Mud Island, hell, at the damn end of downtown. I had to park way on Mud Island, and I ain't have no tennis shoes in my car, nothing. I was like, damn. And I had on my cute little flip flops, and they hard up under the bottom. Y'all, I was dripping sweat. My feet is very soft up on the bottom. And when I tell y'all my feet bruised, my feet is bruised. Completely bruised. I could barely walk. I just had pork chops and fresh spinach. I love spinach, especially when it's sauteed. So I couldn't even. I wanted my grilled. I'm hoping my feet feel better tomorrow. I wanted my grilled cabbage, but I couldn't even. Hell, I couldn't stand up over. I couldn't stand up over the grill to watch it. I wouldn't have been able to even get up to go get it off of the grill or put it on. Yeah, they sure not to be walked in. I said, ain't this a damn shame? The shoe ain't to be walked in. It's just to go in the store in and come out. I guess and to look cute. Y'all know it got the rhinestones and stuff on the top. I said, Lord have mercy. This don't make no sense. When I was walking back to my car, I just kept saying, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Y'all know it's a homeless person laying everywhere. Every time I wanted to sit down, and I almost wore some heels. Oh, yeah, I never would have made it. I would have been singing a Marvin Sapp song. Never would have made it without you walking back to my car hill if I had did that. Um, Leo says, I bet you did rest today. You started the live last night, young. I was so tired doing all that walking. It didn't make no sense. It didn't make no sense at all. And I could, as soon as I got on, that sleepiness hit me, child. I sure got my exercise in yesterday. I mean, I was dripping wet. Yep. So I kind of been laying around all day. They are not sending out the notifications. I still have not gotten mine. So I kind of been laying around all day today. Letting my feet heal. You know, I soaked them when I got in the tub and they still hurt. They still hurting up under the bottom. I had a pair of flip flops for them, like them, and had to soak my feet in alcohol. I didn't put it in alcohol, I put it in Epsom salt. I will show y'all the type of flip flops that I wore because I got them in every color, y'all. And I just had no idea. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me see if I could pull them up. 'Cause I want y'all to be careful. I'm trying to see if I see them. Shit, I can't find them. But I forget the name of them, and my feet hurting too bad to get up and go in there. Ooh, yes, indeed. And y'all, I don't mean no harm, but I shouldn't have went on that site because I done spotted a shoe that I want. I'm getting ready to show. I got to y'all. We get ready to talk about straight drop. I got some tea on straight drop. I really have been holding it. It says T slash the assassin. Um, I'm gonna get this shoe right here. I promise to God, I'm gonna get it. Ain't it cute? Oh my God, I don't have a shoe like that. That is too cute. Yes, indeed. Hmm. I'm getting that shoe. Um. Hey, Betty Bear. Okay, you guys, let's talk about Straight Drop. Straight Drop and Cornelius went to court today. Yes, they are cute. As soon as I get off, if I ain't sleeping, I'm getting it. If I don't get it tonight, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Um, Straight Drop and Cornelius went to court today, and Of course, y'all know they had a trial date set. Y'all know people have been asking me, yeah, he's still in the hole. People have been asking me how Straight Drop was doing, since TEEZY was taken out. And I have been told, I kind of have been holding it. I've been told that Straight Drop was not doing well at all. Like he took TEEZY's death very hard. And that's the reason why I kept saying TEEZY was more than likely to lay Azon for Straight Drop, even if he went and spent some of that money. I guess he still had a certain amount of loyalty to Straight Drop, and he is probably the only one. Okay, because we know the other people is really selling them up the river. Now we have to wonder about that attorney. I was looking at that attorney today. There's some more stuff I want to. We're gonna talk about that. Um, yeah, yeah, we'll talk about that. Hold on one second though. Let me pull this up. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Trial on March 11th, 2024. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre breaks down another important decision that the judge made before setting that date.
I also filed in court a formal answer to the recusal motion.
Judge Lee Coffey denying Justin Johnson and his attorney's request to recuse himself from the case. Johnson's attorney, Luke Evans, entered the motion asking to recuse Coffey in November after accusing him of improper communication about the case.
Had any conversations with Chief Fields about your case at all?
Obviously, we believe that recusal is appropriate in this case, or else we wouldn't have filed the motion. So we disagree with the judge's ruling. We'll be reviewing that and considering whether or not to take any further action.
Johnson and Cornelius Smith are accused of shooting and killing Memphis rapper Young Dolph in November of 2021. Both men are now set to go to trial in March of 2024.
As y'all have known all along, there is a lot of discovery information, over a terabyte.
Come March 11th, we'll be prepared to address any witness that the state intends to call.
December 1st will be a hard deadline for Justin Johnson, also known as Straight Drop, because after that date, he can no longer change his not guilty plea unless one of four things actually happen. And that's including: one, if the state decides to dismiss; two, if he wants to plead to life in prison; three, if he, his lawyer, or the state have a witness that will be unavailable for trial; and four, if something were to happen to him physically, psychologically, mentally, emotionally, then the court would allow him to enter a guilty plea. Reporting here at 201, Jeremy Pierre, Fox 13.
I'm trying to figure out who found that lawyer for Straight Drop. Who found that lawyer for him? I'm sure he did. Okay. Whoever got that lawyer for Straight Drop wanted to make sure that Straight Drop they sold him on up the river. That attorney is not working on Straight Drop's behalf. No damn attorney. That attorney used to work as assistant district attorney for Shelby County. Now he's practicing criminal law in Nashville, which is about 3 hours from Shelby County. Okay. That blue-eyed devil, okay, is not working on his behalf because he's not working on his behalf because no attorney, and that attorney is seasoned. He know that. He knows better. You don't go. He's consistently messing with Judge Coffey. This is a judge that is going to preside over a case. No damn attorney would pick at that judge. Now, it's easier for him to pick at him. You know what I mean? He feels like hey, I don't have to practice law in Shelby County anyway. I'm way in Davidson County in Nashville. Okay. But yet and still, you do have a high profile client that is in Shelby County. Okay. And you want to pick at the judge? He know he can't win. So that's the reason why no other attorney would do that. They walk on a tightrope when it comes to them judges because, I mean, they be wanting to win their cases. Okay. He says, Unc played this out the best you could be. He going down. Okay. So the lawyer just wants the money and he wants to ensure that there's a conviction. That, hey, he ain't trying to get straight drop off. He's trying to make sure that he pisses Judge Coffee off to make sure that he trying to make sure that he pissed Judge Coffee out. It seems like to me he picking at the damn judge. Okay. Which is real dangerous. I don't know what he think he got up his sleeve, but y'all see that Cornelius was not even in court today. They're saying that he chose to sit it out, but I was told that Straight Drop, did not take TEEZY's death and is still not handling his death good. Straight Drop, yeah, I was getting ready to, yeah. I'll probably talk about it in my member. Yeah, I'll talk about it in the members. But I want to get them all for real. I hope he plea out. And you can look at Straight Drop. Straight Drop looks like he has aged 20 years. And this is a 24, 25-year-old young man. Okay. This is a 24, 25-year-old young man, and he has aged about 20 to 25 years. And of course, it goes back to what I was saying. And I'm mellowed out today because my feet hurts. My feet hurt. But I'm gonna tell you something. Even though Straight Dropping them, knew better, they knew what they was doing and all of that, it still goes back to these old bitches, these old ass niggas. Okay. That look at how Straight Drop looks. Straight Drop has aged 20, 25 years. Straight Drop is a nice looking young man. Okay. So hey, these old ass niggas put batteries in these young dudes' backs. Now this man is on trial for his life. He don't understand that he being set up by the damn attorney. Okay. Everybody know that he being set up by that attorney. Don't know attorneys go after no damn judge that's gonna preside over a case like that. Not unless they're trying to get they client screwed over. Okay. Straight Drop ain't doing good. I'm telling y'all, he ain't doing good. We're gonna talk about that in the members. He ain't doing good. Okay. Y'all see Cornelius didn't come to court today. Y'all see he didn't want to come to court today. Okay. Y'all see that, don't it? Shabir says, give Straight Drop a razor already. Sabrina Natalie says they both age. Yeah, Cornelius gained all that weight. And he really looks terrible. Okay. But Cornelius didn't come to court today. Why y'all okay? Why y'all think he didn't come to court today? He chose not to come to court. Letitia says Drop looked like he could have passed out right there. Yeah. I'm glad he ain't doing good. I hope he give that statement soon. His song said no statement. He waived his rights supposedly. Who waived their rights supposedly, Cypress? So, I had been waiting, especially they finna get 100 years. He might file a motion of separation. New to you says, I hope not. It bothers me. Believe it or not, I know y'all gonna get mad at me. But when I'm sitting there looking at Straight Drop being a 24, 25-year-old man, he did a screwed up thing. But y'all, I promise y'all, my heart is so tender when it comes to them. Like Straight Drop already had mental issues. Anytime a man sexually assaults a woman, they mentally ill. Okay, that's mental illness. Because hell, don't know mentally sane men. Even if they had the opportunity, they're not gonna sexually assault no woman. Okay. Um, so they took somebody that they already know was a little thrown off. Okay. A little thrown off. And they used him. And so now he's standing up in court. He ain't got nobody on his side. And so people want to put all the blame at his brother's feet. You can't blame his damn brother. He didn't have nothing if he ain't had nothing to do with that. Why should he have to go do 30 years just for helping his brother out? If it was me, and like I said, I'm a different type of person. If I knew I was tied up in some shit and my sister got involved and got arrested just because she was helping me, I tell my sister, look here, you ain't get ready to do no 40 years for me. I'll go ahead and just lay down. Before I let you do the time, I'll go ahead and tell what happened. But that's a loyal person that don't want to see other people go down for them. That's a person that cares about other people, okay? But these old ass niggas, you fuck niggas, you bitch niggas, y'all constantly sending these young dudes out. Old ass niggas got gout. I don't need, my feet hurting too, but it's because I was in flip flops yesterday. Okay, high blood pressure, diabetes. That's the reason why God croaking they motherfucking asses out. Whew, Lord, stop me. I'm getting mad. Okay. And his lawyer's sitting there. Okay, selling him up the river. He don't even know the difference, y'all. He don't even know the difference. They screwed him over. Okay. They done left him for dead, and his lawyer is finishing him off. They got the knife in his back, and he don't even realize that his lawyer got that knife to his throat and get ready to slit it and finish him off. He don't even know the difference. That's what I'm talking about. These little young dudes that these niggas send them out for some money or for some fame, and it don't even work out for them. The niggas be wanting to see them dead when the feds get on to them because they scared they gonna talk. Okay? Oh Lord. Hold on, y'all. Let me hold on. Let me turn on my damn alarm and stuff. It might take me a minute, y'all, because my feet hurt. So I have to scoot. Y'all, I have to scoot to do what I need to do. So hold on. Cause I ain't gonna be that I gotta turn all my cameras on around my damn house. Oh Lord. Oh God. Oh. Oh Lord. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm back. I know. I was getting ready. I'm not due to go back to the nail shop until Tuesday, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and go early because my feet is bruised. Miss T sound like she been walking on hot ass. I may as well have been walking on concrete with them damn flip flops on yesterday. Oh, I got bruises up under my feet, y'all. Flat foot bruises. He better than me, but the thing is, he seemed to be a shooter. Hold on. He seemed to be a shooter, so life is the only option he had. So he going to trial just to be going. Yeah, he. I don't. You know what? I think that lawyer is there. I'm gonna tell you something. No lawyer. That's how you know that lawyer full of crap. No lawyer. Okay. With all the evidence that they got on straight dropping them, will want they um um client to go to trial. See, Ganguly had straight drop going in the right direction. Ganguly was going to get straight drop a good deal, but he was going to have to go into self-preservation mode. Okay? And he almost had him there. Okay? And then that's when he came up with that lawyer. And they went and got a lawyer way from out of Nashville that's probably connected to Art Horn. Look at him, how evil he looked. Where the hell he come from? Okay. And then he comes in fighting with the judge. Everybody know that is definitely a no-no. That's a damn hazard zone. Okay. And then he sit up there with his damn blue eyes or whatever he got. Oh yeah, we're prepared to go to trial. He know damn well he can't win. So why is he encouraging his client to go to trial? He knows straight drop can't win. He ain't gonna win, and he know it. That's because the people that's paying him, he a part of that system more than likely. He already know what his job is, and that's to take him to trial. They got, straight drop. That's all he got now. TEEZY gone. And I was wondering if they was going to I was wondering if they was, if that attorney was gonna stop being paid, but nah, they put him there. They wouldn't dare want him to get another attorney, because first thing another attorney gonna say is, you need to go and plead out and let me work on getting you a deal so you can at least get out when you're 50 instead of when you're 80. Okay. Miss Tamara, sometimes I think they said they're gonna go to trial and see what the deal they can get before the trial, because I've seen it happen in real life. I would be really shocked if Cornelius went to trial. I don't know. They got straight drop rap. They probably got some, I don't know what's going on with that, but I'd be shocked if Cornelius go. Straight drop ain't good as people think. Y'all heard Judge Coffee say only way he might get off if he go crazy. What he damn near doing. Well, he might be. That's probably done happen, and it ain't no fake either. It's for real. It ain't no play. Okay, from what I heard, it ain't no play. Hey, it bothered. I hate seeing this happening to these young dudes. Dominique says, I don't think straight drop gonna tell. He kind of it. You see that devil that's representing him. You see his eyes. He probably get him right down on a notepad. He probably tell him, look here, you know what you got to do. You can't plead out. You can't do nothing. Your family at stake. When they hired like that and they corrupt shit, you never know what that attorney telling him. And then turn around and eat the paper and swallow it. Shit. These folks is low down. Rest in peace, young dog. Correct me if I'm wrong. Straight drop, go to jail. Because see, when they're in there with their attorneys, in the visitations, and their investigators, they can turn the speaker on and listen to you if they want to, but there are no cameras in there. Okay. There are cameras when you walking down the hall to walk in, but inside of the room, there are no cameras in there. his lawyer is lying to him. Of course. You think they're gonna get black youngsters and juke them? I do. I mean, I just I do. Real Deal Lee says Wing he need to get a new notepad. Yes, cause that happened to my little cousin at his trial. The lawyer was working with the state against his client. Yeah, but the lawyer is. I guess the lawyer. I guess he's working for the people who put the hit on Young Dolph to make sure that Straight Drop go to jail. But that ultimately helps the state because he know damn well you don't get in there and do what he doing. Every time he come up in there, he picking on Judge Coffee. Okay, not unless they got another judge that they got lined up to try to pay off. But I think it's just a sabotage situation because he know Judge Coffee gonna be on that damn case. Ramona Rice says, I believe that they're going to get Jug and Black Youngster. Hey, Beta or Beta. Miss T, do you think that Drop knows he getting punked by his lawyers? Probably. He probably has an idea, but you have to understand they kind of got straight Drop by the balls. Okay. Yeah. They probably need to move his whole family. And I think his girlfriend is really intertwined, with some of those people that that's paying for those attorneys and pay for their hit. And I just think she's intertwined with them deeply. So even if he couldn't get her to move, they probably wouldn't do nothing to her. So Straight Drop just don't know it yet, probably. He probably just needs to look out for his mom and them and go on. Let's see. Right, T. They still taking care of her. So if he tells, do you think he will get time? He would have to tell a lot. He still will get a whole lot of time. Haitian K says Black Youngster is in hiding. I don't know. Yeah, I think so, pending who he gives up. So this is interesting, y'all. It's something Straight Drop. See, that's the reason why doing stuff like this is just it's not necessary. And I'm gonna tell you what they do, what some of these folks doing now. What was some of these little young dudes. This is how they get them. They looking at what's going on with Straight Drop in their mind, and they got these older dudes saying they ain't do it right, dog. You smarter than him. You could do it better. They weren't prepared, so you ain't gonna get caught. Okay, you smarter than him, little nigga. They was dumb. Okay, that's how they finesse them into doing their dirty work for them. Okay. Yeah, it would have been sweet for Straight Drop if he had told first, because Straight Drop has a lot to tell, I'm sure. Possibly. I don't know if he know who killed TEEZY. I don't know. He probably does. Yep, he probably does. Y'all, get the likes up for me. Hey Glock said he about to drop on. I know. I saw. Glock dropped a song the other day called "Last Man Standing," and I think that is that song right there is very profound as it relates to them, because when all this shit is over, they truly gonna be the last man standing. Remember now, when all of this stuff happened, I guess before Art advised Gotti to shut the hell up. Gotti used to, when Dolph was first killed, remember now, Gotti used to always post, "We the last standing. We the last man. We the last man standing." That's the reason why, like I said, I can't really understand how people don't feel like he had his hand in this, because before, when all of this happened, he was saying little stuff, you know. God is letting them marinate. All involved will be coming to justice. CEO TEEZY ain't got nothing to do with these cases. Nobody give a damn about Yeah, but I hate that happened to TEEZY. I would have rather seen TEEZY face justice. No, I didn't see it. He do got a lot to tell, but dude, I'm telling him, don't say nothing. They got to prove that's him, but they know that's him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna be surprised if Cornelius go to trial. I'm gonna be surprised. Yeah, they did look bigger. Mm-hmm. They look bigger, but I don't think nobody done got to him. He been in the hole. Don't nobody go see him except for, I know they done put another guard, okay, to man him. He has on each shift, okay, he has now special, only certain guards can guard him at this point. Okay. And when the guards are on break or are not there, supervisors have to man him. I think they still trying to play. I see they went back and I think that they are, but you know how men are. They try to play hard. If they ain't, they need to be. Miss T, did you see it that time? I didn't see it. I keep missing it. If y'all ain't look close, the straight drop had it cut on his face. Let me go see. If he got it, well, he might have, but he probably put it on his own. Hold on, let me see him. If we're gonna talk about all this stuff in the members. Let's see.
Rapper Young Dolph, Justin Johnson, and Cornelius Smith will go to trial on March 11th, 2024. Fox 13's Jaron Pierre breaks down another important decision that the judge made before setting that date.
also filed in court a formal answer to the recusal motion.
Judge Lee Coffey denying Justin Johnson and his attorney's request.
Look like he got a knot right there.
To recuse himself from the case. Johnson's attorney, Luke Evans, entered the motion asking to recuse Coffey in November. After accusing him of improper communication about the case.
Maybe he just, maybe he a naughty head. It do look like a scar right there. Orange Grove OG Dropp going to tell what no. He said Dropp going to tell what he know. He probably will, especially since I hope so. Well, that attorney ain't doing him no good, but he needs to tell what he know, because he ain't doing well. Carl dropped the new RAM. Look below the knot. That's a mini cut. He been beating himself. Dropp going to tell what he know. I don't see one hair touched on Lil Justin. FSG says, Brano says, in his opinion. Well, maybe he just got a naughty head. Some of these men, some of y'all got naughty heads. Y'all got hard heads and naughty heads, okay? Dominique says maybe Govan gave him a reminder. Govan ain't in jail no more. Y'all saw True Results. Y'all, True Results got some more video. y'all True Results been doing the damn thing. He got did y'all see that? Y'all see True Results got some more video. He was down there with the reporters. They was down there with their cameras. He was down there with his phone getting footage. Okay, on Govan's attorney. I said True Results doing the darn thing. Hey, we can't hate on him. He down there doing the darn thing. True Results was down there with his phone. Did y'all see the video? He was down there with the reporters. Hey, shout out to True Results. He outside for real. He outside. He from the top of the court to the bottom. He from the top floor to the bottom getting footage. He from the top floor to the bottom getting footage. I ain't mad at him. Oh, Lord have mercy. Shout out to True Results. They down there with their camera. True Results down there getting footage. They said that press gonna get a press pass. They said, did anybody notice Govan was not wearing ankle bracelet? I couldn't tell if he was or not. It didn't look like it, but I don't know. Oh, get jammed up, don't we? He said, get jammed up, don't mention my name. Oh, shout out to True Results. We can't hate on True Results. True Results down there. He outside. He getting footage. I'm telling you, he outside. Okay? He outside. Shout out to True Results. Oh Lord. If we don't hear from him, he said, if we don't hear from True in a couple of weeks, put out a warning that he might be missing. Hey, they better leave True Results alone. True Results ain't did nothing to nobody. Leave True Results alone. He ain't did nothing to nobody. Go Van, don't bother him. Leave him alone. Go Van, you just need to be at the altar and leave True Results alone. Okay, go to the altar. Oh, Lord have mercy. If that didn't tickle me, I said True Results from the top of the courthouse to the bottom getting footage. I tell you. Oh my God. They say he working on another rap video. True told quit. True told quit. If you get jammed up, don't mention my name. Oh God. Shout out to Williams. Shout out to South Memphis. South Memphis in the house. I'm from South Memphis. Felisa says no. And did you notice he walked like scared and his lawyer in front of him? Frank White says, True really like the drunk at the barbecue that know everything. But hey, he don't be scared to get outside. He don't be scared to get outside. He be down at the courthouse. He be over there at the cookie shop. He be out there. Some man got killed in Raleigh. Hope it wasn't him. I hope it wasn't him either. They need to leave True Results alone. True Results don't bother nobody. He ain't no harm to nobody. That would be just plain evil. Yeah, True outside. He is outside. When I saw that footage, I said, dog, True Results was downstairs. He followed the lawyer downstairs and he had his phone out. Y'all, and he walked up behind with his phone recording the reporters. I'm surprised he wasn't on TV. No, but they had the cameras pointing towards the other side. Because if the lawyer had been turned with his back to True Results, he would have been on TV. that would have been so funny. See True Results on TV recording. Hey, shout out to Paper Route Rogers. Y'all make sure y'all go and subscribe to Paper Route Rogers. He got a channel that's dedicated to Dolph and Paper Route Empire. He said, "Don't play with me, play with your lawyer." Oh, yeah, True mean business. True, he went down there to conquer, and he got that. He did that. I'm surprised he went down there today. In court with Straight Drop in them. I was looking for him to be down there. Yeah, don't play with True Results. He outside. He outside for real. Quarter almost took off True, but said, I'm in enough trouble. I'm telling you, that man outside. Paper Route Rogers says they're going to take it to trial and dude's brother snitching on them. Yeah. Dude, yeah. But you know what? That's crazy. I can't understand why. You know what, y'all? He might plead out if somebody that lets you know that he ain't got the right people around him because he can't win. Williams, what that lawyer, he might be trying to win, thinking he could win on some type of technicality or something, but that ain't gonna work out either. But I truly think he's selling them up the river. Massey thought he was finna get hit. He turned around so fast. I call True Results swagger too. He working on a car and new tires cash out. That he still ain't got that equipment for them cash outs. He's supposed to be going live with. He was outside. Yeah, he was outside. Hell, he got closer footage of Govan than what's his Jeremy Pierre and them did. Shout out to True. Dropp look like an old man. Yeah, Dropp having it hard. Dropp having it hard, y'all. Let's see. Hey, who done it? Govan may take the stand on straight Dropp and Cornelius. That'll be interesting to see. I don't know. Real deal Lee. Paper Route Rogers said, "Ain't no way they're gonna win." I'm surprised they're going to trial. I don't believe. Hey, it's gonna be interesting to see what Cornelius is gonna do. He sure didn't come to court today. Yeah, rest in peace to Casino Jizzle. Rest in peace to Casino Jizzle. Rest in peace to what's the other young man's name that was killed over in Frazier? Junior. Rest in peace to Junior. And then rest in peace to the other young man, because it's like they shot each other. So the other young man, I was looking at his Facebook page, and he was very close to his daughter. His daughter was taking it very, very hard. You know, she looked like she was about 9 or 10 or whatever. This her mother had posted a picture that she had cried herself to sleep and stuff. That's very sad that stuff like this is happening. I hate that. So rest in peace to him too. I can't think of what his name was. I was being funny. That's Swagger too. That's his new name. I definitely respect the local bloggers. The outsiders reach way too much. I'm telling you. Appreciate y'all. Long live Doll. Yeah, shout out to Paper Route Rogers. He got all videos of Doll, because I be going over there on his page sometimes, and I reach out to him and ask if I could use his videos, because he have all of their videos. I believe Corn might switch up and take the stand last minute, because y'all have understand that Cornelius do have a family that he do have a family that may be trying to talk some sense into him or something. I saw Title more footage, and that's not all. He trying to get cash up. I think he's 700 walk down game. Who, Junior Boss? Okay. Well, wherever he was, I don't know who he was, what kind of gang he was in, but I hate to see the young man lose his life. And the young man that he shot, because if I'm not mistaken, they shot each other and they both died. So I hate that. That was just so what? I don't know. So what was accomplished other than some people are left hurt and some children are left without a father, and they don't have their life anymore. Xavier Carter's is the dude that he killed. Oh, Xavier Carter. So rest in peace to Xavier Carter also. Paper Route Rogers says, and our heart go out to their children, especially Xavier Carter's little baby. His little girl looked like she was about 8 or 9 or 10. I was looking at his page because I think his baby's mother, she was like showing a picture of him when he was first killed. She was asleep in the car. She was like, she done cried herself to sleep. That was very touching to me. That hurt me to see that these children are consistently having to grow up without their fathers. They're not even getting the opportunity to experience it. More and more young men are being taken out, and their girlfriends are still pregnant. So that's just sad. Rest in peace to all the guys in streets reckless. We lost Lil Heat too from Alabama. He was good too. Oh wow. Rest in peace to Lil Heat. Street Politics says Bank Boy Wayne, Rich Lord, Long Live Scar, yeah, Gangsta Boo, absolutely. Long Live Scar, Big Scar. Long live Rich Lord. I hope that they can get some justice for Rich Lord. I'm trying to figure out how he be in the club and everybody looking at what happened, and his case is unsolved. I know Rich Lord's brother, his older brother, run a real tough with my cousins. So, I hate that these young men are a product of their environment. I think about Rich Lord. Rich Lord was very intelligent. Rich Lord had a full scholarship to Christian Brothers. Christian Brothers is not easy to get into. Okay, he could have went and played basketball. I remember when I called my cousin, and I was asking him about Rich Lord because I was intending to do something on Rich Lord. I remember Rich Lord had reached out to me to come on my TV show on Comcast. We were Facebook friends, and when I called my cousin, because I was doing some research on him, just on his name and stuff on Facebook, and I saw, some he had been communicating with my cousin, right? And so I called my cousin and asked him, did he know Rich Lord? I said, do you know this rapper named Rich Lord? He was like, yeah, cuz I raised him. I said, oh God. See, and I love my cousin. We thinking in thieves or whatever, but when he said that, I already knew, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these dudes don't really have anybody to look up to other than, street dudes. Now, my cousin them come from an era where they ain't send young dudes out to go be hitmen or nothing like that, but they were still in the street. They still couldn't be no role models to him. So I was like, oh God, when he said that, I said, Lord Jesus, no wonder. Anthony says they probably figured they're getting life sentences either way it goes, so why not? Dominic Johnson says B.E.O. Kenny, I hope he stay out the way. Yeah, I hope B.E.O. Kenny stay out the way. Paper Rock Rogers says, took me a while to get all I could on Dolph videos. Wish there was more. Yeah, so do I. He said, now need to. Why you say that, Haitian K? Beta says he got till December to decide. Well, he's got a few months to decide. And, I mean, that stress that has settled in on him is coming out. You can see the stress. And while everybody else living their best life that put him up to do it, they living their best life, and he in there then he has aged about 20 years. Okay. And I can't understand how these folks don't have a conscience about what they do. I'm talking about the ones that actually put them up to go do it. Rest in peace, Sean Dawson. Is they saying Straight Drop got to do 51 years to the dude before he talk about getting out? Yeah, he have to do 51 years before he even comes up for parole. That's a death sentence, really. Can you imagine that? A straight drop is about what, 24, 25? He about 25. 51 years? Whew, that's a life sentence. His damn daughter would be in her 50s. Mm, 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 mm. All of his loved ones, like his mother and all of them, they'll be gone on home to be with the Lord. See, that's what happens when stuff like this happens, you know. That's why people, you have to make better decisions. William Davis says now all of a sudden he can't see. Now he wouldn't wear no glasses when he was in the streets. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all why that happens. That is a strategy that lawyers use to try to make them look innocent to the jury. They try to make them look business-like, make them look innocent, and all of that. They don't want them to look like street dudes and stuff. I'm telling you, it makes them look more harmless to the jury. B.E.O. Kenny going in. He next up. Yeah, B.E.O. Kenny. Yeah. He came out ready. But I keep telling y'all that CEO Jizzle is a star. I would love to see them put money behind CEO Jizzle, but at the same time, like I'm talking about as far as the rap, I don't know where CEO Jizzle is mentally. You can have the talent and be the total package, but if your mentality has not caught up to your mentality has to have already surpassed your talent. Because, you know, it's judgment. Yeah, God shook the earth. Killing Dolph did what for them? Killing Dolph did nothing. There is only about one person really that thinks he's living off, you know, I guess he thinks he's benefiting off of what has happened to young Dolphin, and he gonna see in the end that God ain't gonna let him be all right either. God ain't gonna let him. Salute to Paper Route Rogers. Salute to Paper Route Rogers for holding young Dolph and Pre down for real. Y'all, why all of a sudden dropping cornbread wearing glasses? I'm real behind. Our city has to do better. I got caught in the police chase today on Lamar. Freaked me out so bad. I had to pull over. The guys were hanging out the car while the police were chasing them. Oh my God. That's what I'm talking about. These folks got out their rabbit ass minds. I'm telling you. Because they feel like the police can't do nothing to them. Now, folks say, oh, y'all don't get me started. Now, y'all know how I get. Folks be talking about we want to live in a safer society. We had want to live in a safer society. Okay. Yeah, rest in peace to Rich Lord. Rich Lord could have really, Rich Lord was the total package too. And I'm telling you, Rich Lord was smart. Rich Lord was very smart. Okay. Um, he had a different sound. He, you know, if you listen to his words, he was intelligent. I don't know, it seemed like he must have had a mind. Um, a lot of times when you have a lot of intelligence with some of these record labels that have these machines behind them, see, it would have worked better if Rich Lord had been with Dolph. Okay, Dolph could have really helped to put him on for real. Okay, because he seemed to have had more of a Rich Lord seemed to have been more of an independent thinker, and he was intelligent and smart. He was talking about how he liked to read. He taught himself Arabic, So he was intelligent already because the dude had gotten a full scholarship to Christian Brothers. Everybody can't walk up in Christian Brothers. Okay. Everybody can't get in Christian Brothers. Okay. So when they already have a winner's mind and they can't control you. I mean, he could have worked good with Dolph. Dolph could have really, really helped to make that man a millionaire because that's the type of way that Dolph was thinking. Okay. Um, but you know, they were saying the rich lord had got blackballed by the people that he was helping to protect. Ain't that something? But rest in peace to Rich Lord. I hate that because Rich Lord got a song that I like. I like that song. Can You Dig That? He got quite a few songs that I like. I hate that for that brother. And he talked about the community also. I think if he had been given a chance to live, just like my cousin and I was talking, he was like, he would have really been big, because I think he had started doing it independently. He had reached out to me on Facebook. I think he had started putting money behind himself and he had wanted to come onto my show. And I really hate that I did not let Rich Lord come onto my TV show because I was looking at his Facebook page and I kid y'all, this is a true story. I ignored it for a long time. I started looking at his Facebook page and I mean, yeah. And he would always post all praises to the Lord. And I remember, and I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I didn't know what he was talking about. So I was looking at it, I was like, wow, well, maybe I will let him come onto my show because he giving all praises to God, to the Lord. And then I kept watching it and I started seeing all the other little dudes come in and I said, oh my God, they might be talking about some gang stuff. I was working for the police department. I can't let him on my show and they throwing up gang signs and stuff. But I really hate that I did not, I didn't. Now I know what I know. I hate I didn't. Thank you, Samuel. Rest in peace, Young Dog says, but what I really want y'all to pay attention to is Black Youngster's new song was calling himself taking crazy, talking crazy. It's finna go down. Watch what I say now. Street Politics says it's called Man Down. They took it off CM10. Wait a minute, what happened? Who got a song called who got a song called Man Down? Haitian says he didn't get backdoored. What happened to him? Hey, Black Barbie. I missed some comments, so I'm going back up. He got some leaked songs finna drop. A real deal lead to be real. He feel like he don't got to rap. Dolph dead now. And he got dissed. That's supposed to drop. I believe he waiting. He know paper route got done shit that's gonna make him wanna do something too. Haitian, what happened to him? Yeah, I wish I had. I really do wish that I had. That would have been something in the archives, another interview of his memory. I really hate that I didn't. Because I'm going to tell y'all, as a matter of fact, I hate that I didn't. I really, if I had known then what I know now, I would have. Rest in peace, Young Dog says at Player Kofax. And he was very respectful. You know what I mean? I hate that. I said I was going to go back through my Facebook from some time back if it's still in my messages and pull up that message that he sent me. And I mean, that was some years ago. I probably had been on TV then for about a couple years. Gotti going to the other side as a music executive, more like the prison trustee where Gotti is headed. The former MCS superintendent, Dr. Johnson, God. That's what blowed famous animal up, that Rich Lord interview. Yeah. Rich Lord got a song with Casino. Is his name Casino? The young man that signed to Brett Gang now. And this other guy named Cash. I believe his name is Cash. And they did a song on what's his name? Shy Glitzy or something. That's a hard song. It is. I like the rhyme and the beat. They are cooked, long live Dolph. Yeah, long live Dolph. So y'all, what do y'all think that straight drop gonna roll over? Cypress, do you think Angela Pillow talking him? Nope. At this point, I bet Gotti don't talk about nothing as it relates to the Young Dolph's case. He probably don't even talk about Dolph to nobody. Not even to his brother at this point. CMG, because he's scared too. But it's, I mean, when they should have been, you know what? The good thing about it is, I believe that, I mean, not believe, but a lot of when they was doing all that talking in the beginning, they didn't know that that they was up under surveillance probably. He want to go out the gangster way. A black youngster wants to go out the gangster way. Wow. Drop is afraid. Drop is afraid to tell on anybody. Yeah. I think that's the only reason why Straight Drop has not said anything, because he's in fear. Gotti don't even talk on the phone, or at least not on his phone. I tell you. I was getting ready to say something, but I can't say that. Cecilia says, "Wow, Roberta, I'm glad that you're back." Rest in peace, Young Dog says, "No, not if he wants his little girls to stay in the latest, and he don't." Wait a minute. And he don't. That's why he don't do a lot of interviews. He don't want Dolph brought up. Shy Bear says, Angela is slow. I'm sorry to say that she gives me blonde girl vibes. She is acting brand new, I'm telling you. They have Dolph jokes for days. Only certain people hear this. Clerico ain't capping. He do speak on Dolph. I know this for a fact. What did I miss? They have Dolph jokes for days. Only certain people hear it. Oh, yeah. You know what? But I'm sure they're not speaking about probably what happened. They might be, well, I don't know. They still might be. It's sad, though, to still be consistently, this man was taken out and they're joking about his death, and knowing that they was a part of it. Okay. They wrong as hell. Okay. And Vato, you just have a damn seat somewhere, because I said what I said. Okay. So don't even make no new pages coming over here. Go on somewhere. Betty Man says, yep, she's setting Gotti up for Jay-Z. Cypress says that Real Deal Lee, yeah, but she playing both sides because she was out there. Their relationship ain't genuine. That's mucked up. They still hating on him. eBay says she came from Bow Wow, Lil Romeo to Gotti. Mm, mm. I tell you, child. Mm. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I haven't looked to see. Okay. Um, hold on. Hold on, player call. I'm getting ready to send you the link. Hold on. No, it take me a minute. I have so many screens open that it don't even make no sense. Okay, player call. I sent you the link to a troll. Hit the like button, y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that so very much. Hold on, you guys. What's going on, Cypress?
What's going on, love? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's going on with y'all tonight?
Oh, nothing much. So, what you think about this straight drop situation? You think he gonna roll over?
At this point, it won't help them
Why you say that?
because if you're gonna tell it, you gotta go and tell it in the beginning, so that way because you really ain't got nothing to tell that ain't already been told by Govan.
Mm-hmm.
So you really played yourself trying to be loyal, and if you cop out, you get in life. You ain't dodging the Rico either way, so you really just gotta roll the dice
Mm-hmm.
and see what you come up with. 'Cause you ain't dodging the Rico because your brother put you there.
Mm-hmm.
You
What's
ain't
going on,
dodging
player call?
What it do? What's popping?
what popping.
Not much. What I see you did a video on straight drops to down on them going to court. What you think? What you think going on? And with that lawyer too. What's your take?
Shit, I be trying to get rid of that lawyer, but you know, like, see, when he a young dude, but like, see, I know this. Even when you got a paid lawyer, man, you still got to be telling that lawyer what you want done, how you want it done. Like, don't just go in there and leave me in the dark and don't tell me you want to file this motion. Like, you got to be on top of it. You got to really be going in that legal law library and, you know what I'm saying, reading up on it. But like him kind of being dead to the wrong, you know, like it's crazy. But, you know, you still got to work your lawyer, though.
Do you think they setting him up?
His lawyer,
Yeah.
like, I had a lawyer like that. I was on the case and he didn't never finish getting paid because the person that was paying him, you know, dipped on out. One of them type of situations, and like he knew the case was bullshit, and like he sold me out. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the case was some bullshit, and like I had been studying my law, and I learned how to write a lawyer up, and he had got mad about it. He was like, I never had no write up, but he really just threw me out there. You know what I'm saying? And like with him, I don't know his situation, you know, is he getting paid properly and on time, all this, but like, you know, like the lawyer really just ain't working in his favor. And like another thing, when you get these lawyers, like a lot of people are like, oh, I want to get mad or such and such. Some people be having murder charges and want to get dope lawyers. Like you gotta know a lawyer background. Okay, this lawyer good at drug charges. This lawyer, he good at murder. Like you gotta be doing your research. Just don't go hire nobody because he got my homeboy off an indictment, a dope charge. Nah, you gotta know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But your ass gonna be having a shitload of time at her.
Mm-hmm. Cypress, do you think his lawyer is doing him any good, any justice?
Nope. And the bad part about it won't help him either way at this point. He just got to roll with it.
And then my bad, I ain't meant to cut you off. And then I peeped this out today. You know, he said the lawyer like, well, you know, they see justice one way and we see it another way. Basically, he was letting you know that he guilty, but I ain't finna let y'all. I guess they probably might. I don't know what they asking for on the plea deal, but if y'all people, he was saying, he was telling y'all he guilty. I don't think nobody caught on to that. Because if a lawyer sure he finna win the case, like whatever offer they had, we ain't taking this city for trial. Hold up right fast.
Mm. Cypress, have you ever been to court? Had to have a lawyer?
You said what now?
I said, have you ever had to have a lawyer?
No, not criminally, no.
Okay, because I was going to say I just don't see with that lawyer. And he could be a good lawyer, but I just don't think that he is. I don't see how that could even be a strategy. What he called himself doing.
Yeah, no, they really don't. They really just threw him up all the way up under the butt, like with his brother putting him there, and then like you wasting all the time. If you gonna say something, you gotta beat them to the punch with this, because this is serious. And now you really under the A ball because you gotta roll with it. You can't cop out because you ain't dodging the Rico. It's over because your brother didn't put you there. So
Man,
you really, so you really just gotta go to trial and hope and pray that he have mercy on you, but your lawyer done screwed you on that, so you really done.
yeah, I forget about that part. And like, that's another thing. That's one thing it take for a conviction is somebody that's finna testify against you. Not only just not somebody, but your brother. Like, you know, whatever chance you had, that killed whatever chance you had when them folks said that your brother go testify. And I know telling who else go testify that we don't know about. So, you know, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, because even if he tried to say, "Well, that wasn't me out there," his brother already said it was him.
Yep. And that's all it take for somebody to say, oh, that was him right there. Can you point him out? Boom. Man, your ass out of here, my boy.
Mm. What y'all think about how he has aged? Do we look like he handling it? He try to put on
Stress
a
will
poker.
do that to you. Like jail, like one thing, if you go to jail, like it really preserves you to a certain extent because you ain't on all the drugs, you eating vegetables and shit like that. But like if you go to jail, you stressing like in my niece's case, she was so skinny before she went to jail, and like I never thought she would gain weight, and like now she don't even look like the same person. You know what I'm saying? The stress, look, it do different things to different people, and like with him, you know, shit, it's just a rough time for him in jail, going through a lot. And shit, he know in the back of his mind, like, man, I'm not even finna get out this shit. Cause he done seen this emotional discovery. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, this shit eat a nigga ass up. Then you doing it hard gelling because you at 201, you in the hole. It's hard gelling. If you go be gelling, you gotta make your gelling comfortable. And you really can't even do that at 201.
No, he can't do it at 201.
Most people that know they finna lay down, they ain't even gonna play with the trail. They go and take their time because they really be ready to get away from downtown.
Well, it's definitely going to be interesting. That's for sure. That's for sure. Like I said, I'd be surprised. What y'all think Cornelius gonna do? Why he ain't come to court?
Shit, that what I meant. Like the only way you don't, cause like you gotta go to court unless you did some shit. Like when they call your name, they been like probably tell you lock down for chow and you don't lock down and get off the phone. Sometimes them guards when it's time to go to court, they'll make you miss court. So either that happened or
They
he'd have
say
been
he
out.
opted out. They it was his decision not to come to court.
He finna tell something.
We in North Memphis.
He ready to cop out. He finna tell something.
He might be. Rest in peace, Young Dog says they say he waived his rights to show up, or so, yeah, he waived his rights to come to court.
I ain't never seen no shit like that. Cause even if you in the
Remember,
hole, like ain't straight draw still in the hole.
yeah, he's still
You
in the
still
hole.
go to court. Like I ain't never seen this. And like I said, if you acting a fool in the court tank, they'll send your ass back upstairs. I done seen them do that plenty of time. They'll stop you from going to court. Or like I said, you won't lock down. Know what I'm saying? When it's count time appeal call, they'll stop you from going to court. I ain't never seen no nigga been like, nah, I ain't going to court. And I done did plenty of time. I ain't never seen that. Even when niggas know they finna get domino numbers, they be mad the motherfuckers going down there, but shit, they still go.
Mm-hmm. As a whole, though, it's sad, ain't it?
That shit crazy. They go to show you young niggas crime do not pay. You could have stayed out here with however much money they gave. If you a true hustler, you could have came up on this shit in 10 months, my boy.
Sure could
Stay
have.
down till you come up.
Sure could have. I wonder if that's going through his head now.
Yeah, you can tell, like, man, I shouldn't even done this shit. This shit wasn't even worth it. A lot of niggas be like that, but niggas be thinking they so smooth, I ain't gonna get jammed up. And when it happened, they been like, damn, I did have a little motion going. Now I ain't got shit going. Slow motion better than no motion.
And you know what the sad part is? Even though some of these little dudes see what's going on with Straight Drop and how, you know, they ain't gonna get away with a lot of this stuff, they still able to go and recruit some more.
Yeah, niggas money hungry. They thirsty. Like I said, everybody feel like I ain't gonna get caught. Man, I move smooth. I don't fuck with no lot of niggas. However they be thinking to gas they self up. I see this shit.
They're gonna be in for a big surprise. Well, like I said, I'd be surprised if Cornelius goes to trial. I'll be surprised. He could. He could. So don't be freaking out and going to try to take nobody else out, because I'm not saying that he ain't going. Be quiet, Remy.
Lord, that dog.
Sidron says, I never knew you could waive your rights to come to court.
Man,
That's brand new stuff.
there gotta be some new stuff. I ain't never heard of that.
I mean, it sounds weird. Roberta said, can we see her post? Let me see. You said, hey, Gristle. That's what I saw. Yeah, we can see you. Straight Drop better look at Ghana and take some notes. Yeah, he better. They trying to say Ghana snitch. I don't know. Ghana say he didn't snitch on them.
Straight Drop ain't gonna tell nothing like. See him talking. If he tells something like shit, he can't help his family. Like his family ain't gonna be straight if he do that. He know what time it is.
Rest in peace. Sean Dawes says he thinks that Straight Drop wants publicity and clout from this one reason. He thinks that's why he's going to trial. He looks stressed out to me at this point.
Yeah, he wanted the clout out there. Like he half of the reason why the police was on his ass, because you wanted everybody to know you caught their body so bad. Like you thought this shit would go boost your rap career, my boy. This is not no Tubi movie.
Facts, my guy.
What you say, Cypress? You back?
Yeah, I'm still here. I just said fact. He right. He right.
And the thing about it is, he probably could have had a good career.
Yeah, he built a little small fan base up for himself. Had a little movement behind it. He had the tools what it take to make it in the rap game. He just wanted the fast route. You being around certain individuals, you seeing how they rocking. Like they didn't get like that overnight, my guy. Them folks been grinding, putting in work, taking shit from motherfuckers, crossing motherfuckers, doing all type of shit. See, nobody really never know what come behind the grind. They just see the shine. Like,
right.
I had this shit. Bro, doing it, bro, got forges, bro, got all foreign whips. You know what I'm saying? It's a grind behind this shit.
What I didn't understand was, man, how y'all let some master manipulators play y'all like that, my nigga.
My money. If me and you got a sack of money, we can go, man, round up 20 niggas ready to cause mayhem. You're money.
Yeah. But it like, I mean, at some point, man, they gotta be grown enough to be like, bro, the repercussions that come behind this ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna be good, man.
See, man, niggas be thinking about, niggas be thinking about the shit that they got away with. You know, like shit, let's be real. I don't think this was Straight Drop first run doing no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I believe he been doing this shit. He promoted that on his IG.
Yeah, I think he just overplayed his hand and got caught up, man. He reaped what he sowed.
Yeah, because didn't he have on before they got him? Didn't he have that he was a paid hitman?
Yeah, hired hitman.
Yeah, he was putting that in the song.
You said he did what now?
He was slick putting that in the songs. Why I don't I have no earthly idea. I'm the wrong nigga to ask. But that was dumb. Ain't no way I'm gonna be putting that in the song.
I mean, you could tell he wanted the clout. Look how he dropped that video, stepped on like, bro, you want to run and still doing videos. The average nigga ain't finna do that. They finna stay off social media. They finna get out of Memphis. ASAP, not play around.
Then you go drop there. Not only stepped on, and you come out with Track Hawk and got the back. I'm like, when do you stop? When do you stop before you get in over your head, man?
And let me see that y'all noticed this about his album. I caught on to this the other day. like I said, I just be looking, surfing for shit. So I was on his album, and I scrolled through the credits. You know, the credits where they get a producer's day credit if somebody here wrote the song, engineered, and all that old shit. Why it ain't no credits on his mixtape? You know what I'm saying? You don't see no producers that was used, who made the beats, who engineered, none of that. I just was wondering about that because you know the people that worked on his music, they weren't no local jokers. I'm gonna say that.
Oh no, they probably he probably I don't know, man. I think it was some I don't know, man.
It just was weird to me.
I
What,
think
the
it
they
was
didn't
him
put no credits on it?
Yep,
because people because the people behind it really don't want their name associated with it. Probably
exactly, exactly.
because they know what's coming down the pipe.
Well, that means that they basically did that to put a pacifier in his mouth. They fulfilling whatever they said that they would do for him for going to take young Dolph out. They got to make him think that they helping him all the time. They really want to disassociate
No.
themselves.
And another thing I'm gonna point out, you right about that too. Rest in peace, Young Dog. If you pay attention to like his mixtape cover and the visual videos, like I know Dirk started doing the move. Dirk started doing the move and John first, but he had the moving visual of him, his mixtape cover on a video. Ain't no cheap video directors doing it. You hear me? Or mixtape cover artwork dudes doing it. That's top dollar. You hear me? Top
Well, we
dollar for this shit.
well we know who will pay. Well, we know who was paying for that, and he was. He just did. Sometimes they just do a lot of obvious shit. You just gotta be like, bro, really?
Man, I be peeping everything, bro. You hear me? I just check everything, yeah.
And now you sitting here, throw your whole life away, and they really got you behind the eight ball because you can't cop out because you ain't dodging the Rico either way. You're done. So it's just sad, when especially when you got kids, man. When you got kids, you just and he got talent, man.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, he
actually
had talent.
he actually was he actually had a little decent talent as a rapper, but I listened to his music.
Yeah, and like I be reading his comments on his music. A lot of people was tapping in because they know, damn, this the dude that killed Dolph. But I was reading the comments, they were like, damn, you did, if you wouldn't have did that, you could have been a rapper. Like that was giving him some inspirational
Right.
shit. They like, you fucked up though. Like, dude really can spit. He had more good comments than bad comments. I was reading the most recent one. I'm like, damn.
He said he was just hitting a millionaire.
But you know what the saying go though? Nigga don't miss what they get to it gone. You know?
Right. Right, because it's gonna leave. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, yeah.
You just can't be you can't be stupid.
And even his Spotify followers was going up. Like this an artist that ain't really had no promotion behind him, no promo. And he get like he a regular local artist. That's what I classify him as. And he down there got 8,000 people following him on Spotify. That's good for somebody, a local artist. You hear me?
Right.
Greatface said when Straight Drop took that photo beside that champagne color, Rolls Royce Moneybag took a photo in the same Gucci boots and jacket, same color, and all. Now that photo off bag deleted.
I seen that.
Wow.
Cause I thought that was bad car at first. But them weren't the ones that was bad. Custom Mo cars was one of Bag's cars.
Haitian said ain't nobody touching him. He protected. Who you talk about, Haitian? Who you talk about?
Probably Straight Drop.
Straight Drop. Well, he in the hole.
They're
He in
about
the
to
hole.
That about the best. That about the best he can do at that point.
I'm just trying to understand why Cornelius didn't come to court today. Why y'all think he didn't come to court?
Cause Cornelius possibly finna tell something, but it ain't gonna help him regardless.
He finna tell a cop out. And like in order for him to cop out, his lawyer still have to file the emotion of separation, because when two people on the charge, they're like me, say me and you on the charge, Cypress, a dope charge. I'm finna cop out, but you hollering trail, like it ain't gonna go like that. Both of us gonna have to cop out, or I ain't gonna accept my plea, or my lawyer gonna have to file for a motion of separation.
Right.
Yeah.
So they gonna get you in a jiffy twist either way.
Yeah.
That's how they play, y'all. I would wish they wouldn't have done that shit, man. Like y'all didn't have to do that.
Greyface says, where was Cornelius' lawyer? He had his ass up in there. He was at court today.
Rest in
Cornelius
peace, young dog. I been peeped it out about them calls, bro. Like I knew Dropp that wasn't having no money like that. People were saying he was trapping, but he wasn't trapping like that, bro. He just get out of jail. Like young niggas ain't hitting no lick like that. They mind don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I been knew somebody with a bag was behind him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then the killing part about it is, y'all niggas know these y'all niggas was too stupid with some money and gonna get jammed. You cannot know that these young niggas ain't gonna get jammed up and they on the internet every day.
And let's just think if he wouldn't have never did that, and they would have still kept supporting him and would have built him up, his contract would have been so fucked up because his debt would have been outrageous already. Well, Dropp, you know you owe for them photo head, wardrobe, mixtape cover, producers, studio time. Man, to my his overhead was gonna be a motherfucker before he blow up. If he would have blowed up, fucking with them.
Yeah, they know what they were doing. They had it lined up just right.
Rest in peace, young dog says, I'm gonna hip y'all to this. Who got hit up recent? That's what Kenny, that a lot of people don't know about. Kenny who? Kenny Money?
Kenny Money, Bill Kenny.
We got Steven in the building. Steven wants the link. Is Gristle Hardaway still in here?
Little Miss Muffin, I think your notifications is broken. You gotta reset them motherfuckers.
I think they're gonna start doing some roundup pretty soon, y'all.
Why you say that?
Because they got everything set in stone what they really need. All they gotta do is figure out the Cornelius situation. Straight Drop is done.
I ain't know that. Rest in peace, young dog. See it after the Guerrero Hero situation.
I ain't gonna lie. Memphis gonna be on the spotlight for probably like the next 5 or 10 years with this music because everybody killing everybody, so they're making the industry want to deal with these niggas. Cause it's a big payday.
Yeah, rest in peace, Trace Line moving too fast. He need to pump their brakes.
Tommy right to third. Now Dropp couldn't possibly think he getting out.
Shit, niggas be thinking it though, man.
Well, so sad, but he done.
I'm telling you, I got a partner get a 50 piece. He be talking like he getting out tomorrow.
That's probably the only way he keep himself sane.
Then I be forgetting the jail lingo sometimes. Be like, yeah, P, I'm gonna pull it back up on you tomorrow. And I be, oh damn, yeah, you go call me tomorrow. I'm like, all right, big. I'm like, man, it might hurt real. But real. Motherfucker have a new phone every week.
Y'all help me read them comments because I'm in another screen. I'm doing something right quick. Make sure y'all run them likes up.
Damn, one person said, just like to get hit up recently reason they took that saying. Ah, yeah. Yeah, slime better slow down.
Noodle, you said capital murder inmates be saying they getting out. Yeah, in another lifetime.
Who said they getting out?
Noodle, you said capital murder inmates be saying they getting out. Yeah, in another.
Yeah, niggas always saying that. Or niggas be knowing I ain't finna make parole. You know, when I go up next time, I already know they go get it to me. Bro, you got 1,000 right up. You to get caught with a shank, caught with a phone, disrespecting staff. Come on, man. Get out of here. Yo, it done.
Tommy Wright the Third says, Dropp believe no face, no case. All right.
Well, his brother done put a face on it. That's different.
And they got surveillance of him with the same clothes on.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I think I broke this a long time ago. Straight Dropp was living in a high rise downtown, a very expensive high rise. The Straight Dropp was seen going back to his high rise with the same shit on.
What, talking about on the day that happened?
Yeah.
Oh, he cooked. He know it.
And
hey, Steven, what's up? Steven.
I can hear you.
What's up?
Man, this nothing, man. Nothing. What's up with y'all? This has been one weird day, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, was it the same John Juke was down there?
What now?
So what you think about what you saw in court today?
Man, I think one of them boys had already took a plea. I mean, cause ain't no way Coffee gonna offer them boys that, like, especially on camera. I think Straight Dropp done like that just sounded weird to me. December 1st, I think he gonna plea out. I don't know if he'll get life, but they gonna definitely give him time to plea down. And Cornelius, I don't know, but Straight Dropp, he talking. I can tell you that now. You
think Straight Dropp talking? I mean, yeah, because I what you think about that lawyer? What that lawyer doing? It's like the lawyer picking up, trying to bully the damn judge. Everybody know that's a no-no.
Yeah, I think he needs to start, because he's making Coffee from what I gather, and I might be wrong. See, you're more of an expert than I am. See, he's trying to file a motion to get Coffee to recuse himself. Like, Coffee's getting more pissed up. So if this goes to trial, which they better pray it don't. Coffee gonna get him 5 years for every bullet they hit, dog. That's 110 years, man. They might want to chill. That's what I would do if I were him. He can't go to trial straight, because first of all, you can't get anybody that doesn't know about the case. You guilty already, and they're gonna give you the death penalty. That's the option. They haven't taken it off the table. They just worded it to where Straight Dropp didn't understand it. If he goes to court and says not guilty, and he getting the death penalty. I don't know if they do the chair up there or lethal injection, but he ain't no way he can't go to court. He better tell everything. They gonna have to, and his lawyer better tell him, "Hey man, you're going to say something, because there's 0% chance they win this case. 0. It's not gonna happen."
Sure ain't. He done.
No, it ain't gonna happen. But I can't understand Straight Dropp's lawyer. Not most lawyers would tell their client, we can't beat like Ganguly did.
Yeah, they would, but I think the options were the only way he could be not stand trial is if physically or mentally not fit. No, they're gonna make sure you in the hole, so you got no reason to say, "Well, I'm crazy." They already know that. Or if you and December, I think he gave that date for a reason. I really think Straight Dropp already took a plea. They just hadn't said it yet. Personally, I think he had. His lawyer can say what he wants in the camera, but I think he done already took a plea. Personally, I think Cornelius is gonna take one too. I really do. Maybe I'm crazy, but I do.
Yeah, I would be surprised if Cornelius go to trial. You know, I know they be looking at this. I'm not saying that he's pleaded out, so don't go killing nobody.
Yeah. Now there is gonna be a trial, but it ain't gonna be them. It's gonna be a trial, but it's gonna be Juke and Gotti. That's gonna be the trial. Cornelius and Straight Drop ain't going nowhere near that court. That's just my prediction. I might be wrong, but the money play, the money guy, and it's a lot of people involved too. I think they going to trial. These two clowns, they ain't going nowhere near that courtroom. They have no chance.
Because they already know.
Rose says Dropp already dead. So y'all think if he go to the pen, they gonna take him out?
Yep,
I mean,
of course.
He won't last a week. He won't last a week.
Oh yeah, of course they is gonna take him out. They ain't gonna let him live.
So it'll be dog people.
Who people would take him out? Who people
Paper
y'all
out.
think would take him out?
Paper out. Dog people, paper out. It won't be paper out. It'll be people who love dog. Well, yeah, you might be right. Where would he go to prison though? It wouldn't be Tennessee, would it?
Yeah, that's what happened there. He going to the penitentiary.
Yeah, he going to the penitentiary.
Whiteville, West High, Northwest, Brusham Mountain. One of them.
How many prisons y'all got up there, man? In the world going on?
It's plenty of prison.
Northwest like is in Kentucky. Brusham Mountain, there's like, man, I forget what part of Tennessee that's in.
That's out east.
Yeah. Whiteville, like, straight down 51. And West High kind of straight down 51 too.
Right. West High like the old Fort Pillar, right?
Yeah, that's what it is, the old Fort Pillar.
Yeah, because my mother used to work there.
I'll say this: it's a lot of people. There's a lot more people involved than we thought. A lot of people going to prison, man. And I think Memphis, I think Tennessee as a whole, and Texas and parts of Arkansas and Mississippi will be better once these clowns off the street. Because what I'm noticing now is a lot more. And street politics. I saw your video. I saw your and I'm about to subscribe to your channel. So big up to you, man, for doing what you do. But
that's awesome.
I support black people except Cypress, but I saw a lot of. It's weird. It's too late to take it because I was thinking how did I miss this? But all these people that are in pictures and videos of Straight Drop, all of them connected to CMG, and I'm like, why y'all taking y'all videos and pictures down now? What y'all scared of? Because once again, see, if you had nothing to do with it, why you hiding? So they look guilty, and it's almost like, man, it's too late to take your pictures down. That video, the feds been got this stuff. Ben got it. Like, if y'all heard that in court today, they got a terabyte worth of information. You know how much a terabyte is? That man, they done told on half of Memphis. I'll tell you that, man. That a lot of people going to prison. And Chula Mafia, all them boys through. All of them. They through. They don't think they through.
Has anybody proceeded TEEZY?
No.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Who wants that role?
Yeah, nobody want that job. I mean, it's literally a dead end job, literally.
Right. I don't think nobody signing up for that. You better want to work for Walmart.
Yeah. Well, Haitian Key, the guy who killed Nipsey, dead. I mean, he ain't dead. You're right, but Nipsey, people got to hold his family members. I'll leave it at that. His family members probably wish he wouldn't have done that, but. Yeah, the guy who killed Nipsey, his family suffered.
Then Nipsey out to two different people. Like, no disrespect to the cats and Cali. Like, Memphis a hard grade. Like, no cap.
Yeah.
Memphis need to go touch it, reach out and touch it like AT&T.
Yeah.
Sure will. You sure know what to say, bro.
Yeah, I'd have seen some man niggas get stuck in the penitentiary.
Wow. Well. Straight Drop ain't doing good, and it's showing.
No, yeah, he looked like a Muslim today. I'm looking at this brother. Like, you could tell in his eyes he regret everything. Like, he just looks so defeated. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't have. Like, I wonder how Cornelius looked. He probably done got fat and everything. Like, you just shouldn't have done this, man. And then, and you like they know they got hung out to dry by all them dudes that made them all them promises. Like, you think about it. I was thinking about what you said the other day about TEEZY kids, and as much as I want to feel bad for TEEZY kids or step kids, whatever, don't Straight Drop got kids? or a daughter? Doesn't he have a daughter?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Like you just like you chose murder and envy over your own child. Like you deserve. I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for his child. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. I want to. I just don't. Like these dudes are somebody should have told these people. Like
I feel bad for his daughter because
Yeah, Shane
his
had
daughter
nothing to
is
do
about
with it.
3-4 years old. It's definitely not a baby's fault.
She didn't tell him go do that crash dumb shit. He chose to do this shit.
man, it's just I don't know. Well, I'm not saying
and Daddy-O didn't set up, dog.
Yeah, stop Orange Grove OG. Yeah, man. Stop, man. Stop. Stop. Man, y'all get him out of there. Get him out of there. Don't even argue with him. Just get moderators, do y'all thing. Don't even argue with him. Just get him out.
Yeah, I knew they were coming with that. I've been waiting on. I knew they were coming with that.
Oh man.
Don't even argue with him. Just no. Don't even argue. And man, it ain't. I will say this though. I think with the trial being like them feds, they finna start picking, like Cypher said, some people finna get picked up. I'll tell you that much. It's coming quick.
Man, the U.S. Marshals is finna be
dispatched. They should.
All over Memphis,
Have y'all
bro.
ever known the U.S. Marshals go and hunt down fugitives?
Yep.
They be wanted dead or alive. That's what they do. I've never known U.S. Marshals to patrol like police officers. Have y'all?
They ain't there for traffic stops. They there to get they when they brought in, they mean business. Business. The Marshals
assisting the police with warrants and search and seizures and shit. Cause like the police really still understaffed there. They still like 300 short, I believe.
Yeah, they going there.
That's a lot of police. And people wonder why their response time so slow. Like certain calls, the police ain't even pulling up here.
Yeah, no, you better not get shot if you ain't going to the hospital in a private car. You a dead motherfucker.
But see, now y'all gotta y'all gotta understand the question. Like they bought the U.S., but the feds already got the case. They bought the Marshals, and the Marshals are going. They ain't trying to them little traffic down. They there for something big, somebody big. Period. They there for somebody big, and they gonna get these people, whoever they are. They finna round them up. Get them other ones. They getting somebody with a lot of influence.
People not paying attention to that. They brought on more. They said they've gotten more manpower to help out for the summer in Memphis to help the police out, and that's very unusual.
And they trying to get their own crime lab down. Like y'all got to be paying attention. But this shit go cost. I think he said what, $3 million or $30 million. But they tired of sending the stuff to Nashville and Jackson because it's taking too long. And they said, like, if Nashville got their own, we should have our own. So there's another thing they're working on. Like, you got to peep all the game out.
I hear you, but the Marshals are there for anytime. This is my experience. When the Marshals are sent to a state or a city, they're not there to patrol or police. They're there for somebody specific. Those Marshals are there for somebody specific. They're not there to assist the police in anything. They don't need the police. They run the show. They're the U.S. Marshals, not the Tennessee Marshals. They call the shots when they get there. So they're going to pick some people up who are involved in this case. That's my thing. That's my guess. They ain't there for no traffic tickets. Well, man, please. They gonna get somebody big.
Traffic tickets, bro. They doing search and seizure, serving warrants. They helping the police. They understand. They just ain't down here on the dog case strictly on it. They probably might help them with it, but they down here.
The Marshals don't serve warrants, bro. The Marshals they go wherever they want to go. When they show up, politics. When they show up, they're there to get somebody. They ain't serving you nothing. They're there to take you dead or alive, like she said.
What they were saying in the news is that's why I said that's very unusual, because what the Marshals do is they hunt down. They don't usually serve warrants. They hunt down people with warrants, like fugitives, like federal warrants and stuff. But what they were saying is they have brought more manpower in Memphis because what they're getting ready to do is start helping the deputy sheriffs. That's why I said that's very unusual.
That's why you got the state troopers. They on these streets now. They ain't just on the expressway. Like, pay attention. State troopers everywhere. They in East Memphis. They in Fraser. They out in the
They
summer area. They in Mitchell Heights, like state troopers everywhere.
places they would never be in Memphis.
Right, you only
Right.
seen the state troopers on the
State
expressway.
troopers didn't even patrol within the city. They always patrolled on the expressway.
Right.
Yep.
They were always on the expressway. And when I heard on the news the other day, they brought more manpower for the marshals to start helping the law enforcement in Memphis for the summer. I said it's a mess in the game because the marshals don't do what police officers do.
Nope.
And
At
they
all.
said they was gonna have body cameras on the marshals too. When they
Yeah.
start coming down, they gonna have body cameras.
Oh,
They
so they can
coming.
keep up. They gonna kill. Like, look at Miss Muffin comment. It said, "I have." Hold up. It was a U.S. Marshal chased my nephew in a high speed chase and came a few months later and surrounded the house to arrest him. Ain't no warrants. They gonna come there. Either you come in or we coming to get you. We ain't serving you nothing but bullets. They ain't didn't serve nobody no dang warrant. They didn't. Either you kill or you come in nice. Or come in nicely with them. Only two options.
And they'll tell you we don't go to sleep until you off the street.
That's
Yep.
that's right. So and then after that, I think people don't know that the stage is being set for them to bring in the military.
Yeah, see,
They
yeah. The
already
Memphis
been
boy.
doing it. If you pay attention to these trains, these tanks and shit they got coming over here, like
I hear some feed in the back, somebody's background.
yeah,
My bad. The baseball team won, so they always do fireworks. I mean,
Yeah.
You said what now, player? I couldn't hear you.
I said, oh, if you pay attention to these trains be coming through with these tanks on, they already slick doing it now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I think the
amazing.
stage is being set for the military to come. Wayne, thanks for becoming a member. Somebody posted earlier that the police was on it. They was around Lamar. That's around what Orange Mound area, and the police they was on a chase, and the guys was running from the police in their car, and they was hanging out the window while they was on a high speed chase from the police.
They probably was recording themselves. You know how these dummies is.
Idiot. Boy, when do these niggas learn that it don't pay to be stupid?
they don't, but they gonna. I mean, you know what's gonna teach them? Bullets. That's what they know. That's all they know. So the marshal gonna be like, okay, we gonna teach you.
So they tell you to get down, they mean get down. Whether you either move, it look like you gonna move, you getting the bullet put in.
I think he been trying to I think that has been happening. He just tried to play. He tried to play hard. I'm gonna tell you something. The night that Straight Drop killed Dolph, what was he doing on live? They was getting him out of town, and he was drinking a big bottle of brown liquor, like he couldn't handle what he had just did. He looked like y'all remember on New Jack City when they busted Nino Brown's drug thing, and he was sitting there drinking.
Yeah, drinking
Everything
himself.
is spiraling out of control. That's how Straight Drop was looking in the back seat of that car.
He knew he was caught too. Like this. When I get more infuriated when I think about it. Like this whole thing was just so stupid. Like if you think about this hit, this is the dumbest hit. Like I've seen hits on accident be better than this, but this is the dumbest hit possible. And Straight Drop really thought he was gonna be a superstar, but man, Gotti don't care about them dudes. You know, like Gotti and well, allegedly. I let you guys say allegedly, even though we know. Like, they don't care about these guys. And you threw your life away over what? And now look, he in court just looking so dumb. Like nobody wants to take his case. His lawyer can't be giving him good advice. Cornelius' lawyer ain't giving him. It's just, man, Lord have mercy, these guys. I don't feel no sympathy for these people.
Well, we can say it. Them niggas don't care nothing about nobody. They don't care about their own family. So I don't think they don't care about these fools.
Street politics. Let me ask you a question. If can you hear me, Player Cole?
He got you on it. He probably on his phone.
Oh.
He probably can hear you. You ready to ask?
See, let me ask you this. Now, say Unc is who people say he is. How bad do you think that's gonna hurt Memphis?
How bad do I think it's gonna hurt who?
Memphis, like the Grizzlies and the city. If it's Zach Randolph.
Oh, if it's Zach Randolph. It ain't gonna hurt him because Zach been involved in gang activity, but you know, I don't know if it's him. It seemed like to me, if it was Zach Randolph, they would have said it. You know what I mean? Especially with him being a celebrity, it make them proud to say Zach Randolph instead of I don't know though.
I don't know. See, I think they know God in them did it. They ain't said they named it. So, I mean, whoever it is, he's screwed. I know that much. I mean, I think
Who you think Unky is, Cypress?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
All right. Well, I think Steven is off. I think Steven tricking. I think Steven. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, drop him. Y'all know that to drop him. It's time. It's time. Get him out of. Get him out of here, cuz. I just say too much.
I think Uncle is who everybody think it is.
That Key-One guy.
It's either him. Yeah, I think it's either gonna be him. I don't know. I think they might. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. They could call Quet on. We never know.
No, it ain't him because he was online calling somebody. He was calling Zebo on somebody pulled up his social media.
Who's calling Zebo
Quet. He was calling You know what up, I saw a video.
Quet would call Zebo and they the same damn age.
That could just be a nickname. But yeah, I think it's just a nickname. I don't know why they call him but I do know this. All the evidence that the feds got, man, it ain't no getting out of this, man. Like whoever is involved in this, they better just take a plea. Because if you go to trial, you burn. You are burned. What up, baby? You burn. D. Bradshaw. Sounds like you don't want to say that name. I did. Zach Randolph. He's scared to say it. What are you gonna do to me?
She probably, I don't know. Oh, well, she was talking about you. Okay, glad they weren't talking about me.
Y'all get the likes up. We only got 171 likes. We got almost 400 people in here. Y'all get the likes up.
Is Unc the guy in Detroit? No.
Govan was in court with no security. Well, we don't know who he had waiting on him outside, but if true results had been a snake, he'd have bit him. Stephen, what you think about that video?
Man, I found out True actually had a court date. That's why he was there. True was in court because of a court date. He ain't slick, but it was. True had a court date. He was his court time. I don't know how he got to that floor, but True, another vlogger was like, man, True, you lying. You know you had a court date, and they showed his docket where he was supposed to be in court as the real name and everything. I thought True ain't slick, but it was funny, man. It was funny.
Well, he hung around, didn't he?
Yeah, True.
He was still outside.
Yeah, True was like, man. Today he was like, y'all know I'm, he went at old boy. He was talking because the last 3 days it's been so funny them two. But at the end, True was like, y'all know I'm just putting my life on the line. I need y'all to send them cash outs. I'm like, here we go, man. Let me go. We're gonna start watching this video. Placing this brother nothing. You better get inside somewhere, man. But you have me cracking up laughing.
Another video today that y'all see. He was from the top floor to the bottom floor recording.
Yeah, I saw him. Like True, man.
If I didn't holler. But hey, True. Hey, we got to give it up to True. He outside for real. He because nobody else would have stuck around to do that.
Yeah.
No, because that's dangerous, bro. Like you gonna get your head smashed then doing that.
But the fans watching True. They probably hope somebody does. Like them people in Memphis better realize something. There's cops watching everything. Like everything and everybody. I wouldn't do that, man. I'd be at the red light. I drive like I just got my driver's license. I have both hands on the wheel. I'd be looking left to right, man. I wouldn't do nothing crazy. They think the feds to play. The feds and the marshals, they don't play. They're not up there to be nice. They up there to kill. And they got no problem killing us black people. I better be mindful. I said, man. Yeah. They didn't.
That might
say. Who y'all think took TEEZY out?
Honestly, I think it was somebody probably closer to him than people think. You remember the email I sent you, T, about a month ago?
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Miss Linda. Yeah. About TEEZY.
Yeah, that some on Facebook.
Yeah.
I think it was him. I think because I found out today he's a
Yeah.
member of. I think it was him because he dates his sister.
Oh wow.
So who else could have got TZ out there that early in the morning? Nobody else. And I
They
found out
say they
tonight that
straight drop driving to Detroit. I didn't hear them say that straight drop drove to Detroit. I think he then what did they say he drove to? Houston, Dallas, Virginia.
yeah.
I wonder if I'm missing because he went further south and then he turned around and came back north.
Yeah,
Dummy.
he went to Texas, then went to Virginia and Indiana, and then that's where they got.
Dummy, I would have stayed where I was there.
They won't get him anyway, right? Like, cause they knew him who he was a week after the killing, right? They put his name by space on TV. Wasn't that the case? The week after Dolph died.
Nobody gonna get mad at you, King Deshaun. You can tell us.
I want to say who did it, but I don't want nobody getting mad at me
about it. Why bring it up, King Deshaun?
King Deshaun sent it to me. King Deshaun sent it to me on Facebook. You got my Facebook.
You can tell us.
Shut up, Cypher. So Recipe Jack Dolph said he drove to Dallas, Virginia, Atlanta, and India.
He said he drove to Dallas, Virginia, Atlanta, and Indiana. And he went to Houston too. Remember they said he was down in Houston.
Yeah, I mean, flip. Well, I ain't saying that, but it's a lot of people in Philly. Me neither.
Tommy Wright the third. It ain't hard figuring out who killed TEEZY. A lot of people just don't want to say it.
But the feds probably don't. They probably know.
Of course, the feds know because they watching everything.
Yeah, that's what these people don't understand. The feds are literally watching everything. Like they I don't know why they let these things happen, but I mean, you can't just keep letting people drop. You can't do that. That to me, that just doesn't make any sense.
It don't make sense to you.
That's true. I agree.
Attempted murder, you still gonna get time. You still gonna get time.
The reason,
just not as much.
The reason why they do that is to really build the case up so when they get you, they got you.
You don't never get out no more.
Right. After whole
Miss Paula for the $20 super sticker.
Cause the feds, they still got their binoculars, Lucille. That's why.
But I think they got. Maybe I'm wrong. But like I said, Hernandez. Listen, he gave them a lot. Jamarcus gave him a lot. Straight Dropp Cornelius, one of them gave him a lot. Like that's enough. That is literally enough. I know. You know how much information they said a terabyte in court. But a terabyte is a lot of information. If you look up what a terabyte, what it can hold, you know how many documents a terabyte can hold? They got pictures, movie, they got everything they need. They got to start picking people up, at least one or two people. But I think what they want to do is get everybody at one time because Memphis is never gonna be the same after this. A lot of stuff might be under I don't know. I think the Marshals are there to protect some places too. Because imagine they picking people up Monday or Tuesday. If they're affiliated with restaurants or businesses or anything, people gonna want their places to be burned. So the Marshals can't let that happen. But when they pick some people up, a lot of stuff it's gonna be martial law, man. It's gonna happen because it's gonna be bad.
Crystal Rebel, you about right. I agree with you.
They said, who sent that text to not let Dolph come out the cookie shop? Well, in order for them to know that it was said, and they got to know who said it.
Yep, whose numbers attached to it. It can't be no burner phone. They're gonna find out where the phone got purchased, who purchased it. Man, even if it's purchased with cash, they don't even care.
Who y'all think said it? Who y'all got an idea?
Says they finna try to pick up somebody during the span by the trial. I bet somebody get picked up. Well, I've been said it was cuffing season.
Man, it's gonna be like
I think it'll be youngster. I think they'll get him first. Might be wrong, but I think
He seemed to be acting out all of a sudden. Why y'all think he just popped up acting out?
Because he knows he's finna go.
yeah, you know, and his
He knows.
homeboys too. Yeah.
Yeah, they know. You know when you finna go, especially when the feds sitting about. You know you finna go. You know
Yeah.
when your time is up.
But you heard what he said. He was like, we shooting people. I'm like, man, you act like you got a death wish. I'm like, okay, all right. So he might want to just chill out, man. Yeah, terabyte
I
equals
bet you ain't got
75.
nowhere near 200,000 pages now. That's been a couple months ago.
That was about 6 months ago. They got in the millions, man. It's yeah, man. They
Everybody
just
said Youngster said a whole lot in his latest song. What did he say? Everybody keeps saying that.
What song? Rest in peace, Young Dolph. I go look it up.
is it Free Thugger, that Free Thugger song.
I didn't really hear too much.
I haven't listened to it, but I know the visual is not. It's not a smart visual. Like it's almost like you're saying, well, you know, you come get
pick
me.
me.
I'm like, okay.
I'm stupid. I want to go to jail. Come get me.
Yeah, come get. I mean, nah, he said I ain't going to jail. Come get me. Show up. Don't say nothing. Don't be trying to shoot him out either.
Little man Memphis said, Cypress, you know, Juke said it.
Yeah.
No comment.
Oh please. I don't know. I bet they wish they could take it all back now. I think they wish they could take it all
they
back.
definitely can. You could track burner phones from cell phone towers, and it's most stuff that they could do now with cell phones.
Burner phone way more easy than regular phone.
It didn't used to be like that though. It used to be hard to track a burner phone if you paid with cash. I know cats used to go out of the state to get a burner phone, but then they could just track your whereabouts. I mean, they could, you know, they got cameras in these states, so they look at the car. The car registered to people, so people used to do all kinds of stuff. But it ain't no getting around the government. Man. Like they know everything.
Do y'all think Straight Drop scared?
I do.
Yeah, because he knows once they get where they can touch him, he's the dead man walking. He knows.
Yeah, he knows it wasn't worth it. I think, but I think he's. I really think he's gonna plead down. Nothing they said today was coincidental. Nothing. Like, cause it should have been okay. Well, you get the death penalty here, but I don't know if Coffee can actually say that. It should have been that, but to say December 1st, you have to December 1st. Like, I need to watch it again. It just doesn't sound like Straight Drop is going to prison forever. It might be 30 years or something like that, but it sounds like they're giving him a chance to tell some more information and put everything to bed.
Bro,
that's what it sounds like to me.
He going to prison.
Young says that Black Youngster said they turned shit into spaghetti strings, and said he trolled Dolph's mom this time. Really, his time. He trolled Young Dolph's mother.
I hope not. Now they playing with bullets for real.
Why would they be messing with Young Dolph's mom? That's really sick on a whole nother level.
But not, T, I know you can't talk about Youngster because you friends with his people. Now we'll talk about it. You can't talk about it. I don't know her. Whoever your best friend is, tell her I'm sorry, but I'm gonna let him have it. Sammy Vincent is a bum, point blank. And he I don't know if it's prison or hell, but this guy's, man, I don't know. He's just a weird dude, and everybody's turned on. I ain't gonna. He just like Gotti doesn't trick so many people out their position. It's sad.
They said when Straight Drop get to the yard, they're gonna punch on him.
Oh man, and I tell you this, them guards gonna let it wherever he go, he'll be dead within a week.
And he don't fight back unless it's a woman.
Yeah, he ain't stepping on nobody. All that track hawk and all that stuff. This fool. Oh boy, this fool.
Ain't no guns in there, Straight Drop.
Cornelius. Where you think Cornelius was at today? I think he done pleaded out already. Pleaded down.
Yeah.
And I find it weird that the Cornelius didn't come to court. He
Don't they
normally,
got the
y'all
same
know, he
lawyer?
looked over to the side. Remember when Cornelius first went to jail? How real thin he was. He was a little
Yep.
dude.
He still had coke in his system.
Oh, for real?
He stands hooked over to the side now, don't it?
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, them two, you can just like they even with Goban when it like the other day, he just looked like he ready to. He looked so stressed out. He looked so. That's why True probably wasn't scared. Like Goban can't do nothing to that boy. True would just say, when True start rapping, though, I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. I'm like, he's great man.
Well,
But
True had me tickled today when he was down there with them. He was down there with them reporters. He almost walked up behind them with his phone. They had their cameras. He had his phone. I hollered.
Govan got some bad news in court too.
yeah, more than likely. He probably gonna get like 15,
Why you
20
say
years.
that?
Shit, the look on his face told it all. Lawyer probably told him, "Yeah, we gonna have to go."
Yeah.
It wasn't good. It was on his face. He didn't get the news he was expecting today.
Yeah. I think he was mad that he had to go back to court. Yeah. It was yesterday.
That lawyer must have been talking real low because True was supposed to be able to pick that up.
Was he probably said you're being recorded. Ain't that the what's his name? Handle something. Ain't that a CMG lawyer? Oh.
You know, he's like the liaison between that high profile attorney from Atlanta. I don't know if that he may be his main lawyer now, but remember that lawyer was only there because the lawyer from Atlanta didn't have a license yet in Tennessee.
Oh. Okay. Got it. So this lawyer looked like he looked like the one when Jimmy Pierre grabbed this dude, man, he looked so scared. I was like, this dude ain't gonna make it. He might well tell Goban.
Rest in peace, Young Dog says, youngster said, piss me off, 50 shots. Somebody dying, they let off 50 plus the day Dolph died. Then said somebody mama at funeral crying, which is Dolph mom. Shit make hella sense to me. I get all the shots.
Like, why is he calling piling on? Like, bro, how retarded do you gotta be?
That's a person that it sounds like, when people do stuff like that, it's gotta be because either they think that they are untouchable or they ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah, he want to die. Like, the man wants to die.
He definitely ain't got nothing to lose, but he ain't gonna come to Memphis to die.
No, he ain't come to Memphis. He can't come to Memphis nowhere. Like, I don't know how much security he got. They thought he in Memphis. He a dead man. Period.
Bro.
Who are you talking about?
Youngster.
No, he can't.
Y'all think Youngster ain't been down here in Memphis?
I don't think so.
I think he slide through every now and then.
I'm gonna say this. He definitely popping up. Nobody just don't know about it.
Yeah, because
that's what I'm saying. Like, why you hide? Like, paper robbery, they go places by themselves. What you hiding for? Why you got all the security? Like, what you scared of?
Man, listen. It's hard for brother even get to his grandma's house, bro, because them niggas waiting on him to pull up. And from his neighborhood, bro, they waiting on Youngster to pull up.
That's pussy. I thought you're supposed to be this tough guy, this gangster. That's pussy to me. I mean, you know what's how you know you gonna die. When I look at PRE, I don't see none of them cats. I see Snoop in his granddaddy house with the rope straps. I see CEO Jizzle and Kenny Money. They be in the hood. Like, I don't see nobody from Paper Route scared to go in the hood. But it seemed like anybody from CMG or Bird Gang, they always got out of security. What you scared of? I thought y'all was good.
Man, they can't go.
Says, this my last text, Miss T. 90% of murders, you know your killers and you trust them. 10% of murders is from a stranger. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Yeah, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, Orange Grove. But 1 + 1 is 2. Key Glock went out there that day. Okay.
Yeah.
Straight dropping them were out there. Key Glock and Daddy-O didn't have a history of trying to kill young Dolph. There were other people that had a history of that. It's amazing to me And you're right. You have a right to your own opinion. I'm not mad at that, but it's amazing to me how people omit that. I just don't want. I just don't let people come into my chat and spread a narrative that I see so many other people spread either by force or by choice. And when I say by force, it is because they're being paid and they got to do it. But so that's still by choice. I just don't allow that type of venom when I know that it is not true. I don't want the responsibility of what these other people did, and they got to take responsibility for what they did as far as this heinous crime put on his artist just because people are saying, well, Key Glock had been out there. He was right there next to Young Dolph.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's taking the responsibility off of the people that did this to continuously try and destroy what Young Dolph was building. And I'm just not going to be a part of that.
I feel you.
And it's absolutely zero evidence of that. Like, he still ain't got Dolph's spot. People say he wanted Dolph's spot. He don't want to be in Dolph's spot. Key Glock always wanted to be Key Glock. So, if you believe that, show proof. Orange Grove OG. Like, show proof. If not, come on, man.
Like Glock in his own line, it's the people that want him to be in Dolph's shoes because he was the closest to Dolph. It ain't Glock trying to be Dolph. This his own man. Like he gets, you know what I'm saying?
The Money kind of have more Dolph's flamboyant personality than Key Glock. Key Glock is more reserved. They're all flashy. You know, they floss like Young Dolph do, but Key Glock is more reserved. Kenny Money is more in your face like Dolph was.
Yeah. And Glock going through a lot. I think he's going through a whole lot. Like this death, he ain't like Glock already didn't talk a lot. But I think Glock, like Miss T said, he got some that grief is. And I don't think anybody who knew Dolph, like it's fans that haven't gotten over it. So you know his artists ain't gotten over it. They just moving on because they have to, but they ain't got over that stuff. Like Key Glock and Daddy-O, why would Daddy-O take out his cash card? This ain't the conspiracy theories of Death Row and Bad Boy. Daddy-O and Dolph were best friends. They really were. They were close. Like there's no reason for Daddy-O to kill his cash cow just because Dolph had other businesses. Like he didn't have his masters or nothing. Like me and Jay got all that stuff, all this stuff, and Daddy-O ain't got Dolph masters. Daddy-O ain't got Dolph business. Like, he left that to his kids and all that. He left it to his me and Jay and him. Like y'all before y'all say stuff, just think about how it sounds and like in the open. Like, y'all just be saying stuff. Plus, you from Orange Grove. I mean, okay.
What love me some Kenny Money. Yeah, Kenny Money definitely came from the back up to the front, and I can appreciate his hustle.
He realized his work. That's why y'all start seeing him popping like that. He got comfortable with the rap shit, and he realized his work. He like, damn, I'm really a superstar. And you start saying it, start showing in his actions.
Yeah. A lot of the cats were they weren't on a leash. It was just Dolph was gonna get to them in order. Now they kind of have no, like Jay Fizzle, he out there doing this now. He finna jump the big head videos. He making that now. It's probably already done. All these guys are coming out. Paper Rock Woo, all of them guys. It ain't no, okay, I'm gonna do Glock, and then all of them coming now. Every one of them. So you can't stop that.
I ain't gonna lie, they shining.
They the winning team.
I gotta give it to them. I can't.
They definitely shining, and they doing it independently. That means them boys working their ass off. They ain't got no machine behind them.
Yep. They took everything Dolph taught them, all of them individually. He taught them all something different. And they love it, like they support each other and love each other. It ain't like them other ones where they separate out, they don't know each other. Paper Rock, they supporting each other. Even down in South China, they it's like, man, y'all go to. They like you can just see how they move like a real family, and it's hard enough. I'm pretty sure Daddy-O was telling them, okay, y'all, these people saying stuff, don't move, because they like got in them really trying to get Paper Rock to get out their character. They trying hard, and I know them boys want to, but they just got to be patient. If I could tell them anything, I tell them be patient because it's coming. But them cats from Memphis too, so they street too. Some of them were Tula Mafia, so they know how to kill. They like, man, y'all, we just gonna kill y'all with our music. Like Dolph told them, kill them through the music and be successful with the business. But I know it's got to be eating away at them that they can't touch these guys. even though it wouldn't be hard. It probably wouldn't be.
No, Paulo, I'm not switching sides. I'm just giving them people they problem. Like, they doing their thing. I can't not even though I don't rock with what y'all rock with, but I can't not give them people they problem when they doing their thing. Like I'm just gonna keep it real. Like they doing their thing. I can't hate on them. Even though I don't rock with y'all side like this, but hey, man, them niggas doing their thing.
We can't tell you don't rock with our side. We can't
Hey,
Yeah.
tell. Listen,
no,
they said Key Glock pre would be the last one standing. I think Key Glock threw that. Key Glock put out a song the other day
Yeah.
saying last man standing. Remember when Young Dolph was first killed? That's all your guy that kept saying we the last man standing.
I don't remember that. I know now. I don't remember.
I remember.
Yeah, that's all he kept putting out. We the last man standing.
I need to
Oh,
what? I need to what, Roberta? I mean, I ain't, they doing their thing. I can't even say they. I mean, I gotta give them their problem, man. Even though I ain't rocking like that with them, but I give them their problem. They doing their thing and represent Memphis the right way. So that's all that really matters.
I agree with you, Chris. Chris says they come after Dolph because all of the artists from Memphis wanted to sign with Dolph. Gotti has a track record of being like Birdman and Jay-Z. Either way, Memphis is Dolph world now.
yep, absolutely, and it's gonna continue to be, especially after them boys go to prison, because they going. People consider they want them boys going. All of them. If they don't go to prison, then there's only one other option, but they're gonna do that to themselves. I don't know. I wish I could stay home with y'all. I gotta.
You gotta go to work.
Yes, man. I'm at this club, man. They better not play money bag. I know that much. Get this to them quick.
What do? You do security or you do bodyguard or what?
Security. I'll be on the stage. I call the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
yeah.
that's what's up.
All
Ain't
right.
nothing
So
wrong
I
with
mean,
that.
I wish somebody would come up and say, "Don't play Dolph."
I
Man, you
guess
play.
so. Don't
I'm
let
gonna record it
nobody
one night when they play
stay
Dolph in
off
here.
the stage for playing Young Dolph music like Black Youngster did
Man,
with DJ.
oh, and my security team deep. We don't play that, man. You ought to see it. We don't play no game at all. All right, y'all. Everybody be cool except for Cypress.
All
Okay, Steven. Paula says the energy of Young Dolph is hella strong. Oh, for sure.
got it. Hey, got it. Time to take another trip. Got it.
I agree with you, Jacqueline. They need to get off of that lean because that lean ain't healthy for them.
Yeah, it's killing them. Liquid
Yeah,
heroin.
it's killing them. They see what it did to Soldier Boy. It fried his brain. Well, y'all, why y'all think Soldier Boy been so quiet?
He still been popping. He was just on the internet popping off the other day.
Really?
Yeah,
Is he still
cocaine.
trolling Young Dolph's artists?
He was mad at somebody else. I forget who he was talking shit to. He was talking K shit.
Yeah, the cocaine
Some
and
young
weed.
nigga he was arguing when he was like, "You seen me in the store? Talking about you would have slapped me. I would have blowed you." Now he just, I don't know. Somebody go
The
pee up.
people don't even pay him no attention no more. Normally, when he trolling, it goes viral.
Yeah, because that's the only thing he got to hold his head over because all his music. And nobody, man, the kids had fun in the era when Soldier Boy was doing their thing. And it's over, and trolling is his only claim to fame.
Oh.
Once people quit paying attention to it, he's done.
Then like his album ain't sold none. So like people really ain't just mind fooling with dude like that.
No. Man, you went from a kid artist to a gangbanger to a cokehead and lean head to just a flat out damn fool. And
It's a lean head.
Basically what
all
half of the
cocaine.
season change, that's how it was rocking. Like I said, you pay attention, he came in the game, he was GD. A couple of years later, he blood.
Boy, that sounds so much like Black Youngster. Black Youngster was,
That youngster was Vice Lord at first. Then
yeah, then they switched the blood. Like, I said, man, these niggas. I think, I don't know, man. So who next to who y'all think next to get nabbed, y'all?
I think they're gonna take the Scorpion unit down. Oh, let me quit playing.
So did we ever find out why CJ Davis was over there in the area when TEEZY got killed?
I don't know that. But you know they just had a big meeting with her. Some more city officials about all the crime in Memphis though.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
We know your feet hurt.
Okay, I'm back.
Your feet still hurt, ain't?
Yes, indeed. That's why it take me so long to get back. Lord, oh, I didn't think my feet would hurt this long. They got bruises up under the bottom.
Oh, I bet they looking rough.
I know the bottom of my feet is too soft. Thaddy Bear left. What happened when I was gone?
Shit, I forget.
Oh, he said probably because TEEZY was because TEEZY was about to get arrested. You think so, Thaddy Bear? Who asked if Dolph would have survived? He would have started attacking the Samurai Thursday.
Why y'all think CMG didn't say rest in peace to TEEZY?
Shit,
same reason why we didn't say rest in peace to TEEZY.
But he was messing with them, supposedly.
Shit, other people was messing with him. I ain't said rest in peace to him.
No.
When the last time you heard him say rest in peace, see, baby? Rizlo, a couple of more niggas they be with.
Big Poochie or
yeah.
DP.
So they don't say rest in peace no more because they said rest in peace to Takeoff.
They wasn't even really around Takeoff like that. There's some industry shit.
Right.
Keep in mind, Takeoff and what's his name? Offset did a song with Dog. Well, I think Offset did a song with Dog. I can't remember who was on that song. One of them though.
You be surprised that I'm sitting here sucking on a popsicle.
So salmon.
No, freeze pop. Like y'all know those freeze pops that we used to have when we was little. I buy them like if I have like sugar cravings or whatever. They said it's good to get those because they're not really high in sugar. They're good.
Are you talking about the old jump back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Who C Baby Dog is? Rest in peace, young dog.
Talking about got it, best friend C Baby.
Yeah. I know you remember Little Caesar from Washington, Brian.
Yeah,
That's a real name.
Yeah, I know.
That was his right hand man.
Yeah,
and you know how bro got fucked off and like that crazy.
Yeah, people say they shot him down at the tire shop.
At the hotel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was some kind of drug deal gone bad, and man, little Kiki got off this shit. I don't know how the fuck he got off this shit. That nigga did like a year and a half and get out of jail.
She said banana is best. I'm out of bananas. I gotta go get me some more fruit tomorrow.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh, that girl that was on live. Okay, that's Cecil. That's Cecil daughter. I know Cecil. Watson Brown. Yeah, okay, that's his daughter.
Remy, stop. She gets scared of the thunder. It says the girl who's saying she teased baby mama as well. That's what she say. That's her dad. The reason she acting so CMG. Who is her dad?
C Baby. C Baby was her dad. Mm-hmm.
Which one? The baby mama or the girlfriend?
The girlfriend, not the baby mama. Hey, y'all know what? The girlfriend been talking kind of reckless on Instagram and Facebook Live. You heard me?
What'd you say?
The girlfriend been throwing out mad shots at his baby mama.
Yeah, she been throwing mad shots out at everybody. She
And
been
she
just
said
going
TEEZY
out.
lived with her. He slept up with her every night. That's what she said.
Yep, I guess until he was with his baby mama and they weren't sleeping in the bed with.
You know how they be.
Yeah, man.
Especially with street dudes, like
You
nigga,
know,
nigga
you
be
know
a
what?
rolling stone. Like nigga have a girl for every day of the week.
Yeah, man. You know what come with it? Don't be in your feelings now. Just go get you
I done
another
had a
nigga.
friend that was married and died, and all that nigga side pieces was at his funeral.
Mm-hmm. She said I mean, recipe out there real regular, like she know what happened. Yeah, she know what happened. She been kind of throwing it out every other night on live. When she go live on Instagram or go live on Facebook, she been throwing out a lot of subliminal. You just gotta catch it for real. What you
She said
laughing at,
real reckless,
Shantae?
like she know what happened. They beefing bad over the little money he had left. So that means that are they saying that Ashley? Because if he was living with Ashley, his money probably would be at Ashley's house. Is that that's what's going on to try to get the money from Ashley?
I think it. I think she would. Uh, it might be about some money, but I
9 times out of 10, it's always about the money.
yeah, because there's women involved.
Yeah.
But I think she want to tell a lot, and I think somebody needs to pull her to the side and say, "Look, you doing too much. You got kids to go live for. Go home." So anybody that love her or got any care about her need to pull her to the side.
And especially like tell you something like, man, you don't need to be saying nothing about nobody left no money. One thing about it, the rob was always lurking on Instagram. For you niggas that like showing your money out, like showing your stash, guess what? Rob was always watching. And if it's a nigga, guess what the first thing they do? Go seek a female on you. They gonna go every time. Better stop playing out here.
Mm, I
He
just wish
says that's
somebody
why they
anybody.
really mad. That's why they beefing over jewelry and shit. And they already sent the folks to Ashley's house. That's why she upset. She did post something about they went to homicides talking about a bracelet or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she said that while y'all niggas out here lying, but y'all niggas going down a homicide every day and telling lies. They ain't even tell the truth. I'm like, who is letting her get on that and say this? Like, lady, you got kids, you nice looking lady. You got kids to live for. You interjecting yourself in some street mess that you shouldn't because your kids need you. Somebody need to pull her to the side, her mama or anybody that got in the love or care for her, just tell her, look, stay off the internet with that mess.
Well, she in her feelings because his baby mama been posting pictures of him
Up.
and her together as if they they were still together. But she said he was living with her.
Oh, see,
So
that's
that
gonna
means he must have been going back and forwards.
Yeah. A
yeah,
nigga can be, a
and
nigga can be living with you and have 2, 3 spots. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, she and see that's what gonna make her that's what gonna make her come out and say it's gonna make her mad to the point that she gonna come out and say something and you know how these fools did with these phones, they're gonna be recording, screen recording, and then you can't take it back.
They said she's mad about the funeral too. He had two funerals, and they didn't invite her to either.
Yeah,
But she
two
said that
family.
they came. She said they came and got his clothes from her, clothes that she bought.
Of course they gonna do that. They don't care about this.
But they couldn't invite her to the funeral. That means that I guess they should. Maybe they probably have more of a relationship with his baby's mother.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
might put in their head, look, don't let her come. Man, I'd have seen this shit dead before. Like, it's just like different nights. I'd have seen this shit dead before. Nigga the dad, he might have been married, but he's dealing with the side chick more than he's dealing with the wife. And wife be like, nah, I don't want her, woo, woo, woo. All this type of shit. I've seen this shit before. This shit really going on. Especially when you dealing with a nigga that was having a little money or touching a little money, like shit get real crazy.
He says right, and Ashley a op in they eyes, anyways, because of who her baby daddy really is. Mm. Kevin Felder says right, he slept with her because she smoked his last blunt of the day with him before he passed away. Because she smoked his last blunt of the day with him.
Oh, rest in peace, y'all know who was her baby daddy. Who was her baby daddy?
Rest in peace, young dog. Don't say it.
Well, yeah, you right. Don't say it on her.
Yeah, don't say it.
They're gonna make a 9-hour video.
Yes, indeed. Okay, it
I
says
know three on ready to load up now.
don't say it. He been ready to tell it. I won't even vlog about it. Cash says I'm seeing that you have to let this generation learn how they learn the hard way. No moral principles. That's true.
I think I know who the baby daddy is, but I ain't gonna put it out.
Don't put it out over nowhere.
Right. So y'all in the bushes, y'all left and they gonna make a free 10-hour video.
Behind sense can put him in risk too because they probably try to get him. You guys make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe.
Man, I feel bad for his kids though.
For who kids?
TEEZY kids.
Yeah, he got some cute little girls. I'm seeing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I can never feel sorry for niggas who down the street. Could get what? You live by, you die by.
But Ashley said that she had just talked to TEEZY. He showed her his location. So if he was sitting somewhere, who was he sitting there waiting on?
Somebody he was familiar with. Who you think called the shot, or MPD, or MPD ain't told you yet?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about TEEZY's case at all.
You know.
Yeah, you know.
You get this secret file. That's why they've been trying to hack you.
No, I don't. You know these folks crazy as hell.
You got the emotional discovery and everything. I know you get
it. Nikhil Baker says, great thinking. Rest in peace, young dog. Chris says, Doc was the freshest rapper all time, and he killed them with the blue diamonds. I miss my boy. Yeah, and Kenny Money be rocking them blue diamonds now, don't it? He doing the blue money too. But yeah, he killed him with the blue diamonds.
Oh,
Yeah, we having our book meeting tomorrow. We have our book meeting, and then we're gonna have a. I'm gonna do a members live tomorrow, cause y'all know I got to give y'all the tea on what's going on. But we definitely gotta have a book meeting first. Miss T got the real tea, of course, of course. Chris the rebel. Those blue diamonds were cold. They said Cypress don't hate. Cypress, you hate no Young Dolph's blue diamonds.
no, I ain't say nothing about a young dog blue down.
Oh, okay. Chris says Big Jook is the streets and Gotti is the corporation. It has been that way. If you know, you know.
Right, Crystal Rebel, you right. You right. You so right. I agree.
No, we won't be able to finish it tomorrow. We gotta have a few more meetings. But my goal is to try to get the author. Y'all know who the author is. I'm going to work on trying to get him next week. He ought to be glad we making him when I don't want to say nothing bad because he might go back and look at my videos.
you about to get South Memphis.
You know what, that about? I don't.
This man said, "Do you accept food stamp for the member?"
I don't. I don't think that YouTube accepts it.
I
Let's
can
see.
about
I buy your membership. You bring me the card over. I buy your membership. Silver bronze, gold bronze, whatever you trying to do. Trying to send us something on the John on her, we'll do that.
I was gonna say, what city you in?
I love to eat better today.
Man, what?
What city you in, Teddy Bear? What state? Cypress can wear diamonds like that too. Cypress can wear diamonds like that too. Cypress, you can wear blue diamonds.
Yeah, I could, but I ain't.
I'm surprised Teddy Bear don't have a. I thought you had a membership, Teddy Bear. Beta says, Miss T, do you have to order your sweet bitch, or is there a store near you? Oh, there's a store near me.
Oh,
There's a store near me, and it sells that good sweet bitch. But all of them are good. But I like the hot pink bottle. Y'all already know that Young Dog's birthday is coming up, and y'all know I told y'all to get y'all a bottle of sweet bitch. Okay, because we're gonna be on. We celebrated his birthday last year. We was playing his music and his videos and his interviews and all of that. So make sure you guys get a bottle of sweet bitch. Y'all know that's that Moscato. That's my favorite. Because it's good. Okay, because I don't drink no liquor like that unless it's a sweet wine and it has to be sweet. And
sound
that
like
is
sound like some pregnant juice.
and I'll tell y'all something now. I did buy a wine the other day called Black Girl Magic, and they said it's sweet. I haven't popped the bottle on it yet. I mean, popped the top on it yet, but I hope that it's sweet. I hope it does not have that bitter undertaste. You know how it be bitter dry, it be sweet, but then it be bitter. I don't like that. So, Miss T, what do you think about the girl? What part of Alabama so I can go and look it up? Somebody sent me something of another young man that is gone missing. I got to look at. Somebody sent me an email or a message about a missing person. I got to make sure I look into that
How's all these people coming up missing?
because it's probably organ harvesting and human trafficking. I think Quail Code, he's like my partner who let a selected group of people put their down payment in F's on his car lot. Lat- Letitia, for real, for real. You guys, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, let me see. Let me look at the subscription.
And if you're still in the video, at least send $5 to a cash app. Put your cash app up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, for you thieves.
Y'all hit the like button.
We doing it 5 hours today, and
We just went 3.
shit, we got 2 more to go.
They don't want to be on here no 5 hours.
Yes, they do. You gotta turn this motherfucker up, man.
Dry salt on the earth, red or white wine, delicious. I found a red wine. Oh God, what's the name of that wine? It's really good too, but you know what? It's got a lot of liquor in it because after one glass, I have to lay down because I get real sleepy. It'll get you lit. What's the name of that wine? And it does not cost that much either. I'm trying to think.
So you can't handle your liquor then?
No, I can't handle no liquor. When I go out and if I go out or something and I have, thank you for the cash app demand. If I have a glass of wine, I always wait till like we get ready to go. Cause if I have it right before when I get there, I get real sleepy.
You're real sleepy.
She says that mango sweet bitch. Yeah, that mango sweet bitch is good. I got mango. I got all of them. All of them are good. But that mango is good too.
Hey, you remember back in the day, like the women used to drink them champagnes and coolers and shit.
Mm-hmm. I still like them sweet coolers.
They still make them?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't seen them in a minute.
They be in there in the grocery store.
It built to some days you go get long videos, some days I'm just gonna get straight to the point.
But yeah, y'all can see the stress on Stray Drop's face. Like I said, I would think like there should be parents telling their children to look at Stray Drop, and that should be a lesson. But instead, they go and line up some old little dudes to mess their lives up, and they ain't even got no. Why y'all think they don't have a conscience about what they do, sending these little dudes out?
They don't even be looking at it like that. For one, they don't care about them. They not they kin. They not they friend. They didn't come up around these niggas. It's like work for hire. You know what I'm saying? How you do a job. Have it go, that's on you type shit. All I know is I'm gonna pay you. Don't fuck up.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it does not cross their mind that they are destroying the future of their very own community. Right.
Looking at it like that.
Boone's Farm. I ain't seen Boone's Farm in a long time. Y'all know that was the po folks wine. And they had to
jump with
enjoy
the
it.
feet on it, the little bare feet or whatever it is.
I ain't seen no Boone's Farm in a long time. Rest in peace, Young Dog says, I wonder how Gotti gonna treat Boosie after he see Boosie just got out on his new Dolph song. Dolph had gave this artist name Be Legit. It don't seem like they messing with Boosie like that anyway, y'all. Do you? Is Gotti them still messing with Boosie?
No, not like that.
Really, they fuck with him, but ain't like how it used to be.
Nah, because see, God is up there with Jay-Z, so Jay-Z ain't gonna let Gotti just intertwined with Boosie like that because Boosie say anything. Gotti is under control.
But they used to be real tight.
And now Gotti have to bite the bullet because they got all this stuff over their head now. So Gotti just got to roll with it now.
It seems like what's his name? Oh God, I cannot think of his name.
Then you gotta know this about Gotti too. Like when it comes to dealing with people, like he done cut a lot of his day one niggas out that was around him when he was fucked up. When he was, you know what I'm saying? Only niggas in Frazier know about him. He done cut them niggas out. So what make you think like a nigga he had to do something or send out? He get any kind of he crossing out niggas he done growed up with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like his cousin, them Trees and all them, he don't deal with them niggas. Them niggas
Nah,
don't
hell,
go
fuck
regular.
them niggas still selling nickel bags of weed.
Yeah,
This
they had to
shit
go
crazy,
get.
bro.
Yeah, they had to go get a regular job and sell dope. Cause Gotti ain't fucking with them.
I think he brought T-Stick out at one birthday bag. Like, bro, T-Stick should have money, like, right now. Like, you fuck them folks up.
Well, what he did was he sold a block burner.
Yeah, he sold to Birdman, and Birdman never dropped their music. But, like, he knew them niggas would go blow. He shouldn't even did it. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was just a money thing at the time. I don't know. He did All-Star the same way. And they jack All-Star around.
Big Boogie stand out the way. It seemed like.
Yeah,
Well,
Boogie had to cut some of his niggas out. Like, see, Boogie go learn. Like, if you been following him, like the niggas that was originally around Boogie, ain't number like two of them niggas around. If they around that, like, he been having to cut a lot of niggas out because he be letting niggas get too close to him and they be knowing shit about him and be backbiting and doing all type of shit. So he got to learn how to fuck with niggas. You can't fuck with everybody on the same level.
I wish he would have just stayed, and I wish he would have just went independent. He didn't have to go mess with CMG.
Yeah, he was gonna have to get signed though, cause like even though he was pushing his music, he didn't have the finances behind him. Like he would have still been struggling like the regular artists now, cause he ain't had the finances behind him.
True, and Big Juke signed him to his management company.
Yeah, that's why he was on the shelf so long. Like, and I want to understand it, like, you know, like they really, if just go back to what I'm talking about, they really picked Migo over him. They thought that Migo was gonna be able to outsell him, and they could market little Migo better. Little Migo, they still in the hole from him. They'd have been recouped their money off Big Boogie and seen, you know, money being made off him. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. But I think they should have.
Daddy Bear said he was selling nickel bags in elementary.
But these niggas still selling nickel bags now at the corner store.
Right. And it used to be what got it.
They was the niggas out pushing the CDs, putting his flyers up in the stove. Like, you gotta keep niggas like that around. But I don't know. Well, you know, I can't speak too fast because I don't know what happened, you know. Niggas be doing shit, all type of shit be coming about.
Only one of the block burners still around got it now, De Niro.
And shit, is he still rapping or he got him doing something else?
He the hype man.
I thought that was Vato's job.
I guess Vato's job to be on the damn internet trolling me.
Because knowing that he'll be the hype man and he'll be passing the towels out, picking the jackets up on stage. Pay attention. But maybe he got two jobs.
Well,
you said he picks the paper up.
Nah, okay, like when it said Moneybag perform, when Moneybag starts sweating, he bring the towels up. If he take his jacket off on stage or need his chain took off, he go take all it off.
That's what Vato do?
Yeah.
Now they done put him on the internet.
Yeah, just go look at some of their concerts and be looking in the background. He back there. And he be the hype man.
Somebody said, "What's up with B.O. Little Kennis?"
You need to keep that motherfucking pipe off the internet before he be back in the motherfucking feds.
Yeah.
No, you gotta keep it on you, but keep it off the internet, my boy. You see how they get boost?
But them niggas don't care. Them niggas don't care.
But you think the feds ain't watching his IG and he just get out and they know who he is?
Yeah, they
You
watch
gotta
it.
use your head. And see, that show you how much he think a nigga like. See, man, God, this a little small motherfucker. Like, this shit crazy. This shit crazy.
They got the man picking up jackets, and they have them picking up jackets and parking cars.
Bringing water bottles. He do all this. Just go look at some of their concerts. He be right there on stage when Gotti be performing his certain shit. He gonna have a mic. He gonna be the hype man. Look at Birthday Bash. That's exactly what he was doing.
Well, right. And then Gotti them tried to do a couple of videos over there in the crest when some niggas got the shoe. You didn't have nothing to do with Gotti them, but Gotti them ran somewhere. And they had Bato them out there going to go park the cars, and man, you niggas.
Yeah, you be some real do boys around.
They out there shooting like a motherfucker. These niggas out there trying to go park the cars while these niggas somewhere chilling. You finna get blowed out there to go park a car. Man, ain't no way.
Yeah, that's when he had Jordan Towers over there. That's when Jordan Towers.
Bato was over there parking the car.
Yeah, I don't forget nothing.
Yeah, because they got the shooting, but they didn't have nothing to do with Gotti.
Yeah, it was on some other shit.
That's why they don't want Gotti over there in the crib. They try to lock him up every time they go.
Yeah. They said like he started a frenzy every time he come through there. They don't be like when Trace Line did his video there, them folks really did not like this shit. They don't be wanting all them folks in them apartments for.
Yeah.
They know it be too many guns out there, then y'all be having the kids in the video. You niggas to rob niggas around the corner, took some from niggas around the corner, like it just be a situation waiting to happen.
Yeah, then y'all go do videos where y'all know these niggas boys got come through. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if I know over here tonight in the bush. You know they believe in making pages. Come on, man.
Out of all the people on YouTube, why Vato want to come over here and say something to me?
You might be telling the truth. You gotta be telling the truth. Something they got Vato over here in the bushes.
Yeah, Migo manager, them folks make him keep that pipe with him. Like if you look at Lil Migo when he out there, Lil Migo got armed security around him and he got a pipe on him. He is not moving by himself nowhere.
Because he can't.
Nah, he was at first. I don't know. If some other shit went on that nobody ain't been talking about. I don't really know about this shit, but that's why he got security now. He moved with that pipe. But like he ain't got no feeling there none, so he can carry his shit. See, like with BEO fresh out the fed, boy, you don't supposed to be around no pipe. That's the quickest way to get back in there.
Yeah, he don't care. BEO don't care. So he gonna come out with another 100,000.
All right, Paula. Have a good night.
Good night, Paula.
Yeah, jail shit get old at a certain point.
Thank you, Damon.
Yeah, cause I know. Yeah, cause yeah. Y'all think there's some CMG people over here tonight?
It at one point it was almost like for a few from 400 in here. I'm sure they probably still in here. There's still 300 people in here.
Pato, was you in the camping out in the bushes tonight? You can tell Cypress if you can.
Maybe he done fell asleep by now.
It's, man, you can tell Cypress if you couldn't tell nobody else. Your secret safe with Cypress.
Betty Man says it won't matter, Miss C. He's done. His freedom is over.
Yeah, straight drop. It's been a ball game. Straight drop is over.
I really believe Straight Drop thought he would get away with what he did. They really made him think he would get away with it.
Yeah, he boosted himself up and thought that. Well, he'll have some amazing penitentiary stories when he get ready to go down that road.
Cash, yeah. Betty Man says, I bet he thinks about what happened every day. A guilty conscience can't rest, Miss T. That's true. He going through it too.
Man,
But it was all fun and game last year.
What you talking about? Talking about Vato?
Straight drop. Remember, you said you were dropping shit, you slamming shit out. You the biggest in the city. You gotta keep this same energy, my boy.
I knew Straight Drop had to have been, even though he was out there in the street, Straight Drop was naive because Straight Drop, they told, they tried to say Gotti didn't post that, but I believe that Gotti posted that. He was like, my nigga go to jail, I'm getting right back out, because Straight Drop reiterated that. He was like, I'm gonna go turn myself in and I'm gonna be right back out. He thought that.
Listen, Gotti posted that. That blue check, he's verified on Twitter because I follow him. So the nigga posted that and his big head ass and quit lying. And then you had Vato, who was Vato? Oh, the nigga that the bald head nigga that might be in the chat in the bushes. That's who he is.
You gotta say his government name, Corey McClennan.
Oh man.
That's what they know about, or the dude that shot off in California. You got to say that. That's who they know about.
Oh, okay. That's who they know about.
I was trying to figure out why a guy that shot Dolph in California would be lurking on my page.
Cause you got to be telling the truth.
It's a lot of people that be on here. Got pages.
Well, I know one place they ain't at, or I know a couple pages they ain't at. I can almost guarantee you. But they like being a rookie, you gonna tell the truth.
They try and see if you gonna say was witness go testify.
Yeah, and then you be like, I got some tea.
I would never do that.
And then you be like, I got some tea. They go get the popcorn in and throw on their CMG chain and they chilling, choking it up.
Probably a troll page. Maybe because all the Dolph haters come over here.
Who was able to get out of jail because they linked to the higher up? All right, she tells the truth. They know it. That's why they be over here in the bushes. That was the first thing I said when I came over here. Them CMG niggas be over here watching you.
That's right, watching you.
The reason he was able to get out of jail is because he's linked to the higher ups. Who they talk about?
I know y'all.
He got out of jail.
I know y'all like talking about Vato. No nigga that got caught with a gun and without him 2 days.
He must know somebody there.
Hey, Lively Cuts. If he's still here right now, his music will be lit for the summer. I wonder if they're gonna drop any more music of Young Dolph's.
They need.
He got a lot of music in the vault.
They need to drop that Dumb and Dumber. They playing with it.
Maybe they want to try to. I think a good time to drop it would be when the trial is over, but no telling how long this trial gonna go on.
They said we're gonna release some music on his birthday. I don't know how true that is.
And it's gonna sell like a motherfucker.
Shit, I'm telling you, I get cut though. I go in the vault and get some of them dishes out there folks ain't heard. Man, I go ham with his catalog. Them bitches will be so mad. If I was over this shit, I'd go stupid hell. I still drop the song with him and Moneybag. Yo, ain't nobody heard, and I wouldn't get bag or dolly out this shit.
He said Dolph got some heat on the way. Just waiting perfect timing.
And make it seem like they dissing niggas, man. Yeah, that throw a whole monkey wrench in the plane, cause them niggas, half of them niggas over that CMG don't like each other no way.
And then it'll be some blog on YouTube. He be doing like unreleased music. He be playing a lot of Dolph unreleased music. I don't know where the fuck he get it from, but he be playing some shit I ain't never heard before.
He says, "T later, I got a question for y'all. Why would they kill Dolph and think the feds wasn't coming? It's a lot of white people love Dolph. Yeah, Dolph has brought a lot of people to Memphis. I'm telling you, he has.
Yeah. Hey, rest in peace, young dog. That's how the feature work. Like he knock out one for Bag, knock out one for him, but they never released that joint. And I'm like, damn, why they ain't never put the other song out they did? He said they recorded 2 or 3 songs. I ain't sure the minimum, but I know it was a song for each one of their album to go on.
Thank you, Pumpkin Pooh. I didn't see that for the $2.99 super sticker. That's a producer bro behind that page gonna get beat.
I figured he got plenty of shit on there. He got who are music I sing plenty of Dolph songs on there. He did this straight drop song.
Oh, you talking about the dude? You the one you had? You told everybody to go look at on one out.
Yeah, he be doing a lot of music, a lot of unreleased songs that ain't came out. I'm like, dang, how the fuck he be getting this shit?
Nelly sure did cheat himself. They said Nelly sold half of his music catalog for $50 million. He must have really been hurting for some money.
He playing because his catalog was worth so much. Like,
yeah,
he could have just got that off the Air Force One saying, you know how much money dude made off that goddamn song? Just
and they didn't even go and get a deal with Air Force Ones. They took the stock up on that.
Yep. Air Force One was $50 before Nelly started rapping about that. Was. When he started rapping about them, damn near went up to Jordan price.
All right, so did.
And he didn't think to go and get a deal.
Done it. I would have went got a deal and bought some stocks in Air Force One.
That was Slim Thug was talking about, like all these rappers selling their master. That's how you forever eat. That's the generation of wealth. Is your masters. Like, I don't know what you niggas be thinking about, but y'all do not be seeing a bigger picture. That music is go forever see. Like, I forgot to tell you this, like the other day I was watching the Tubi movie, and somebody, I forgot the name of it, but they had Dolph music in the movie. Salute to whoever movie that was, but they had Dolph music in that movie. I was watching it the other night on Tubi. And like, you know, a chance might come along with that and you just sold the catalog. Get what? You missed it on the bankroll. You playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Boosie was saying the other day when I was looking at his live, he was like he got people to feed. As soon as he get money in, it goes out.
Yeah.
Well, that means he need to cut some people off because he's paying too many people.
Well, he said he invested in so many projects.
Everything, like, it'd be a lot of people on the payroll. You don't even know the shit.
Man, you gotta cut that type of shit down, man. Especially when you ain't making the money you were making at first. You gotta cut you gotta cut that down, or you be broke, and you be wondering why you eating out the garbage can. Yeah.
Yeah, you right about that 901 showing like, yeah, they do be broke behind the scene, but a lot of them, it be from mismanaging money, not investing their money. Like when the record stops selling, you still gotta have some source of income coming in. That's where the investment and the merch shit come in. You still gotta have some money coming in, or it's gonna be more money coming out than more money coming in.
He said Dolph got 2 bag features.
They need to.
London said they need to get a job. You can't get a regular job after you've been making multi-millions of dollars. That ain't gonna look right.
Hell nah. It ain't gonna even feel right.
No, because people gonna be looking like, oh damn, you fell out like that. They gonna be like, you fell out like that.
But shit, that's what they actually had to do. Gary Coleman, he was working with security jobs or some shit.
Well, his family beat him out all his money.
Yeah.
And then I don't understand why rich people want to go get married, man, and do all this crap, man, bro. Like, stack your money and do your thing. I mean, that's fine, but I wouldn't do that.
They say you think Doc would have signed Glorilla.
Probably would have, just to do her a favor. She got to be the dumbest female rapper I've ever known in my whole life.
He sold 50% and still owned 50%. He still gets 50% royalties. Yeah, Nelly is a gambler, I heard too. So he.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, rest in peace, young dog. He definitely should have signed Glosser because I think she with QC. They ain't pushing her right. And I'm gonna be real, man. Gloss go harder than Glorilla. She done lost that little weight too. Like, man, she go harder than Glorilla on bars. Like, I don't know what the people be judging, but that would have been a good look if he would have went on, snatched her up and piped up because QC is not doing it. At least not to me.
Yeah. I see. Glorilla should just stay how she might have, man. Set you up the best deal you could have got, man. You got 50% of your. You split the publishing with you. To give you 50% of that for a song to heal, and it's blowing up. Why would you go sign the guy that for $500,000?
Cause shit, that's 500 she ain't hell. She coming from the trenches. Like, motherfucker ain't used to no money with the mentality that we have. They ain't finna give me 500 racks. Shit. Okay.
It sound good, but on the back end.
See, they don't be knowing this. She don't know all this. She gotta recoup all that. All the money they done spent on her makeup. She don't know all that, bro.
Yeah.
She just know this money right here can put me and my family in a whole nother situation.
They're gonna push it in the hole.
Yeah, but nice houses now start at about $300,000. So
yeah,
500 ain't gonna go that far.
Yeah, she gonna go in the hole. She sold one in the hole.
And you know, now this song is just part of CMG catalog. You know what I'm saying? When she go, the song still stay there like Snooty Wild Yayo song.
Hey, Kenny Adams.
But see, the guy that wanted 100% of the publishing, he wouldn't sell it to guy.
So he went to court and beat him out on this shit.
Yeah, and so they left her in the red because God had.
Yeah, that money he paid for that court, that came out her pocket.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah, cause she had to pay for that, and then they're gonna leave her in the red, and then you still like recouping because God they want 100% of the publishing. So you in the red.
So he raking these young dudes up the coal, up the over the coals too.
Yeah, that's why he can afford to stay in Dubai for months at a time.
Baby, who you think School got on this shit? He came up under Birdman. He watched how Paul and them did 3-6. That's who he learned the game from.
Mm-hmm.
He was around during that time.
It's gonna be up to the little dudes to learn the business to not sign them deals. But seem like when they on fire, when they hot and they don't want to sign no deal, people like God and them plot to take them out.
And see, they go for the dudes that like. Let's just say like a rich lord, for example. He already have emotion, got his own money. He ain't no yes man. Nah, we ain't gonna sign that nigga. He too street. But really, it's just a nigga y'all can't tame versus we go and sign Black Youngster. Hey man, we don't fuck with them niggas. You wanna go and get real on them? Hell yeah, how much y'all finna give me? We finna give you such and such, pipe you up, drop you some mixtape, give you some work to go put in the hood, turn you up, turn your little niggas up. Oh hell yeah, I'm with it. So you gotta think how these niggas be thinking, like they go after a certain type of artist. It don't just be, oh, he got talent over there. Like, you know how many people be sending shit to Gotti? Like Gotti could have had Soldier Boy back in the day. He didn't want him though. He turned him down. Like that was one of the first persons Soldier Boy went holler at, record label wise.
And he didn't want Boogie Lee, Big Boogie neither, but Juke was like, no,
He really didn't like. Okay, Boogie knows some people that's cool with Gotti. Like Juke helped push it on him. Like you said, he went through the management first, and that's why he was back shuffling. Like I wasn't liking this. I'm like, them folks ain't trying to put no cash behind Boogie, nothing. Like he was just on the shelf, just wearing a CMG chain. Then when he started dropping, creating a little traction, they went on jump behind us and like, damn, Migo ain't popped yet. We constantly putting money behind him. He still ain't popped.
Well, Migo ain't gonna pop because Grove Hero already popped him already. So he good.
Well, see, this before all this happened, like with that, Bank Boy Wayne was gone, the writer was gone, the music wasn't hitting like how it was when Bank Boy Wayne was hearing the streets locking in with this shit. Famous Animal pulling up on them. See, people didn't know the recipe. That's why I always tell people, Lil Migo finesse the rap game.
Tommy Rock the Third said Boogie upset Gotti mom.
He said what?
Tommy Rock the
How he
Third just said
upset her?
Boogie upset Gotti mom.
I wonder how did he upset her?
But Boogie got a nice fan base though.
Yeah, he do. A lot of people can learn a recipe from him. Boogie go after the female artists. He'll tell you that females coming to the show, females buying passes, backstage passes, meet and greet. Wherever the females go, the niggas go follow the way. That's why he don't care about doing all this dancing and shit, because he know that they'll attract females. Like that young nigga smart, man. And he got a big teenage fan base. Cause he do a lot of show. Like if you been following him, and when he was getting shows booked, they would always book him at Kitty A's Club. This Big Juke doing. I'm like, why the fuck they booking him at these shows? Any age can get in, and that's when all the shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man.
Because they knew his fan base was there.
They said at Privé she felt disrespected. Charged her for he charged her for a show.
Oh yeah, he want his cash. Boogie ain't playing. He want his cash. You see what happened when he went to Alabama? He was in that tour bus. He said, "Yeah, we out here in Alabama. I ain't going in. They ain't got my back end. Don't call me no more." Yeah, he want his money. He ain't playing. He don't care who it is.
Who did that, Boogie?
Yeah.
What happened to Block Boy? He hit the block.
Block Boy lazy. He doing some songs with Migo. He lazy. That's why he ain't going nowhere. He got so comfortable with that little money he got from this song with Drake. Like Block Boy was fucked up in the hood. He wasn't doing nothing but cripping, breaking in houses, shit like this. So, you know, niggas be cool with a little piece of chain. He actually got talent, but he lazy as hell though.
After that song with Drake, he ain't been nothing else since.
Nothing.
He did a song with Drake?
Yeah. Look,
he's supposed to have taken out. That would be the perfect opportunity for him.
Yeah, he did the song Look Alive, one of his major joints.
For free. Drake didn't charge him nothing.
Yeah. And Drake had the hardest verse on the song, but
of course he did. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm acting like Drake ain't spitting fool. Come on.
Nah,
that nigga killed Thug on his song with him. I said, damn. That man murdered Thug on his mixtape on both songs. He on 2 songs.
What baby? I'm for real, love. Yeah, but God is gonna have to end up cutting them niggas soon. Well, Drake love Memphis, man. He be wanting to do music with niggas, man, but these niggas just don't want to do that.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, yeah, I'm getting ready to shut it down. I'm sleepy.
Man, you better go get
Catch
some coffee, man. South Memphis niggas don't get sleep at 4 o'clock. You talking about?
I'm sleepy.
I catch you later.
Okay.
And go on lay down.
Okay. All right, you guys. I know we've been on here 3.5 hours. We've been having fun, but I can't hardly keep my head up. I've been tired. But y'all, I've been exercising. I've changed my diet and stuff, but my body is. I told y'all I was downtown yesterday. I did all that walking. My feet. You are loved, Missy. Thank you, Miss Linda. I love y'all too. I do. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all support for the channel. Um, I appreciate everybody's support, even those who have a difference of opinion when they come over here. I don't mind people having a difference of opinion, but when people, I don't ever know who has been sent to try and push an agenda, because I know some people are paid to push an agenda, so it just kind of make me shut down quite a bit of stuff. But I do respect everybody's opinions, and I do appreciate you guys so much. I wish I wasn't sleepy because I was enjoying them on here. I really was, but child, I'm sleepy. Soak them in green alcohol. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my feet in some green alcohol. Like I've been, like yesterday. I took a bath in Epsom salt last night. This morning I took another bath. I was bathing. I put my Epsom salt in the tub. I got lavender Epsom salt, and I thought that would help. Child, my feet still hurting me, so I have to be very careful, because even though the flip flops are cute, child, it didn't do me no justice. You can't walk in them for they just go into the store and look cute and match your tights and stuff, and that's it. Tommy Wright said you ain't old. No, I had on some shoes, some flip flops yesterday, and I had to walk a long way. Like I was downtown, I had to walk in those shoes, and I had to. And don't y'all know I almost put on some heels? I almost wore some high heels because I thought I was just gonna run in and run out. I'm so glad that I did not put on any heels. Woo, Lord Jesus, I never would have made it. I never would have. But I'm gonna soak them. I have not soaked them in green alcohol yet, but I'm gonna soak them in green alcohol. I don't think let me see, do I have to go out tomorrow? No, y'all, I don't even have to go out tomorrow. So, oh Lord, thank you so much. I guess I'll call one of my daughters to go to the grocery store for me, because I ain't gonna be able to go to get me some fruit. I need some more bananas and another watermelon. Y'all know I can't live without a watermelon. I need it. I need it. I love watermelon. But anyways, you guys, I appreciate you guys getting on. Y'all, we're definitely going to have, is Letitia in here? Because Letitia gonna get at me. Because she go, I thought we was having a book club. We are definitely having a book meeting tomorrow. And we're gonna have a book meeting. Then I'm gonna turn around and do another members live tomorrow, right after we have our book meeting, so I can spill some tea. Okay. So I can spill some tea. I have been holding it. But I said I'll tell my members because of the sensitive nature of it. And it's not that sensitive at this point, but anyways, you guys, I love you guys. CMG, don't panic. It ain't nothing about y'all. So don't stop paying folks to knock people off. Okay, just stop. Okay. But anyways, you guys, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Let's say a prayer before I get off. First, God, I ask that you shield and protect everybody on this live. I ask that you shield and protect their families. No weapon formed against any of us shall prosper. Anything that rises up against any of us that had well intentions will be condemned. God, I ask that you go before the people that's got to get up in the morning and go to work. Anybody that came into this live with evil intentions, with evil thoughts, that spoke evil spells or evil words, I reverse the curse and send it back to them and made that evilness manifest in their very own lives in less than 30 days. Y'all come into agreement with me because God says with 2 or 3 agree, he would be in the midst. Okay, so y'all come into agreement with me, child. And, we send the curses back to the witches. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.